Okay. Yeah, I think it's live.
All right. We probably should have announced that we was coming back this week.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you say something about not being live last week?
I didn't say anything. I mean, I
Yeah. I
posted
think
like I was watching the game, like not on stream, but I didn't really talk about it. Timel on the rise. What's good, boy? Akiri. I hope today goes well. Same, bro.
what up, Dominic?
Thoughts of every NFL fan at 11:57. I hope today goes well.
What's good, Jay Sean? What's good, Kellen?
Go Falcons. That's how you rocking. What up, Jay Sean? Yes, I am Bernard. Let's get it, man. Who they? Yes, sir. I know what time it is. Man, so Bengals got Atlanta today. At the beginning of the season, this was a easy W on the calendar. Season starts, they the number one running team in the league. Who knew? You know what I'm saying? So man, the Falcons been playing great, dude. Coming in, got the same record as us. We kind of struggled to stop. We've been struggling to stop the run since DJ Reader got hurt after week 4. We went from giving up 86 yards a game to giving up like 180. So yeah, it's a big swing. And we're gonna be missing Logan Wilson, our star middle linebacker. With that said, I still think the Bengals can win this game, but what's got to happen is we have to use the same base offensive philosophy that we used last week. Man, we went to the RPO game, and we really got moving. We ran everything out the shotgun, and the offense looked succinct for the first time all year. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, that wasn't like a 1 week thing where my coach just had a random kind of game plan and went that way. Hopefully, like that is the offense now. And if so,
Yeah.
I think we can, you know what I'm saying? I think we can cause some damage. But we got to get up early in this game. We got to.
Yeah, I think they're a sneaky team. Like I think people underrated them, the Falcons, just because they don't have they got rid of a bunch of their players. It seemed like they were rebuilding, but when they played the Browns, like I was pretty impressed with their offense, even though the Browns defense sucks.
Did y'all beat
I
y'all
think
lost to
it'll be a
them?
good game. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They ran like the same play every time, and it was like
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. And that's
Yeah,
kind of
it
what
was
I'm
great.
scared of, dude. Like, if
It's
we can't get
possible.
off the field, then that could be an issue, but we'll see, man. Depending on what Bengals team show up, you know what I'm saying? What you think about y'all versus the Ravens, dude? Division game.
I think it's going to be tough. It's in Baltimore. Our defense is suspect at best right now. A lot of talk about is this Joe Woods, the D coordinator? Is this his final game? If it goes really poorly, it could be. Like that's the point it's at.
Damn.
There's some critical players out that are like Denzel Ward again out, like Mr. 50%. Like he's there half the time. So
Yeah.
And then Wyatt Teller, all pro guards out. Deion Jones, our new middle linebacker, is making his first start. The guy. That
Oh, I
traded
saw that on
from
Twitter.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Don't know how that's gonna go since he's brand new. Hopefully well, but I think Brissett. I don't know if he's gonna start to be like he got off to kind of a better than expected start. I just don't know if he can keep that pace. I think that the offense has been playing better than they were expected to, and I think it's going to kind of come back down to earth. And if their defense can't stop the running attack, which is very likely, like this game, I'm worried about it. Like it's the first game where I just don't feel good about it, just because I know I've seen this Ravens team. I've seen what they've done to the Browns in the past. So the line, they're favored by a touchdown. The Ravens are. I think that sounds about right. I think for the Browns to come out on top, they got to get out hot, control the ball, and then, I think they got to be aggressive on defense. They play it so safe. They don't ever blitz. I think they got to send some unique packages, different looks than they've been, because I think they don't have the personnel, especially interior on the D line, to hang in the game. And you got to make up for that in different ways. Got to be creative as a D coordinator, and I think he hasn't been. So this is like his dude. You're probably not going to make it to the end of the year, so you better just go out swinging.
Yeah,
that's what I think. And I'd rather have him blitz and get burnt than just continue to play safe zone back and just get dink and dunked to another 30 plus point.
You're probably just at that point where most fans, it's like if one thing ain't working, you know, I'd rather try some other risky shit. You know what I'm saying? Because blitzing, very risky. Lamar been really good versus the blitz this year too. So that's something that's risky. You know what I'm saying? If he pull that out, but we'll see. They also don't really have the receivers like that. I don't know if Bateman is back. I saw Ronnie Stanley was like seriously questionable again. This time for like an illness, like it's not related to the ankle that he's been dealing with. And I was just like, dude, Ronnie Stanley, that got to be a headache. I ain't gonna lie, as a fan.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if Bateman's out. Someone said is Greedy. Do they still have Greedy Williams? Yes. He was inactive for the first quarter of the season. Brown's getting the ball first. Orange pants, I like that. So feel good about that at least. Sorry about the baby in the background. Anyone who can hear that. Thin walls in here. Also,
all right, Bengals got it first. Let's get it. Open up a shotgun. I love it.
My voice is going to be a little weathered because I was at a game last night.
Let's go. So. First down, first play, Tyler Boyd. Let's go, Joey. Did you see the game Joey had last week? 300 yards, 4 tuds, no picks.
Yeah, I saw the Jamar Chase went off too.
That game-winning play, the tud at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
He played well, man. He played the best game of the year.
Yeah, he's coming around.
Yeah, that was the first game I watched and left like, okay, Joe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because every other game, even the ones we won, I left like when we beat Miami, I was like, but we ain't look good doing it. Like, to me. You know, we won by a couple tuds, but wasn't pretty.
The Browns rank 4th in total offense.
Damn. Y'all be moving the ball, dude.
Chubb. Oh, nice move. Ooh. He just doesn't go down, man. What a beast.
Joe Mixon was a 6-yard carry a few seconds ago.
Ooh, that's like, what is that, triple his average?
Nah, he's averaging like 6.7. I know y'all was going crazy over the last 4 weeks. Let's say it like that. People going crazy over the first couple weeks. Even Burrow threw 4 picks week 1. He got like 10 touchdowns and 1 pick since then. So a lot of people kind of overreact to the early year stuff. But we coming around. We figuring it out, man.
Yeah, it's better to do that now than be hot early and lose it.
Exactly. Another first down. Let's go. We're moving. Completion and Hayden Hurst.
Packers and Commanders. That's my other game. Out of all games, I'm like, that's got to be the worst one.
Oh, Joe going deep early. Oh, let's go! Boom! Woo! Hey, 50-yard to Tyler Boyd.
Oh my God.
That's how the fuck we open up. Who they? Yes, sir. Hey, and the best part about this touchdown, it's the exact same offense we was running against the Saints. So that's what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Good opening drive. Put that pressure on them. We know they're going to run that bit, though. What happens here? Oh! The DB just fell, bro. Tyler Boyd hit a simple post stick, just an ink. He lost his footing, bro. I don't know what the hell happened on that. I'll take it.
All right, empty set. Njoku.
Am I tripping or does Flim have an afro? Yeah, I got it. Man, I guess I need to make this video, bro, because I've been saying this since I cut my hair, but I guess people, everybody don't always hear what you be saying. I get that. And I might have said it at the end of a random video or some shit. But yeah, bro, so I cut my locks off, but I'm growing my hair back. I'm probably not going to lock it right away, But I'm growing. I'm gonna have, I'm a long hair person, bro. I'm just used to having long hair at this point. So yeah, I'm growing my hair back. So I gotta go back through my afro phase. It's a tough phase. It's always a tough phase to go through. I ain't gonna cap. It was the first time, but it is what it is. I'm a vet. I'm a vet in this hair game. I did this before, so no big deal. So yeah, I got a fro that.
60-yard touchdown, Tyler Boyd. Nice.
Safety broke his ankles. Big facts. How long was the tut?
60.
60? Okay, I said 50.
Yeah. Browns are driving right now. Pretty good drive so far. They're in the red zone. Back to an empty set. Man, the Packers suck offensively.
LJ in the cut, man. What's good, boy?
Oh.
Jim Leahy, what's up, man?
Hey, what up, Jim? Wow, that was loud.
Empty set, Jacoby Brissett.
Empty set, Jacoby Brissett. I guess that's
quick pass.
Apparently, the stats are saying that's been our best formation, which I'm surprised by.
How y'all boys been? Missed y'all last week. I've been good, bro. Just working, getting it in. Watched last week game with my wife. That was a stressful game, bro. So stressful. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. All right, Brissett, it's a sneak time.
It's good to be back. You know what I'm saying?
Sneak time.
What is it, like 35 or something? Y'all finna run the sneak?
It was third. It was 4th and inches.
Okay. Mike Evans dropped a 60-yard tut.
Jim, I'll tell you how I've been in a second. 4th and a half a yard. If you run anything other than a sneak, I'm gonna be upset. They know it's a sneak too. Sneak? Okay, definitely got it.
Yeah, well, look like you done stayed consistent. Man, 4 plays, 84 yards, boy. That is nice. Look like I gotta stay consistent on the sneaks.
Dude, I mean,
like
best QB sneaking team in the league.
I don't know if that's true. Like, y'all are a good sneaking team.
Be.
What about the Eagles, bro? The Eagles got a whole formation where it's like the quarterback sneak formation, and still nobody can stop it. Yet. Like, I think people will figure it out. But
Jim, I've been pretty good. I went to Sac State game last night, like the school I went to. It was cool. It was their first nationally televised game ever, and it started so late. It started at 8 o'clock. I've never seen a game start that late, and I got home so late because it went into overtime. Crazy finish. Chubb, that's a touchdown. No. Oh, good run.
Forever say, like the fro film, appreciate it, bro. That Boyd pass was smooth too, like butter. It was. That shit was nice. Now, can we get off the field on defense? We know the running game finna be serious, and we got the Browns next week. So, how well we do against the run is a big deal. I think we're gonna get some guys back next week, though. Low key, I do on defense. I think so. We'll see.
All right, what do we got? Single back, 2 tight end.
Make that tackle.
Okay, a little blast to the right, touchdown. Touchdown, Chubb. That was a great drive. 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's ideal.
Dude, I swear they haven't ran a screen in 2 games, and they ran a screen. It picked up like 20 yards. Like, as soon as I see Stefanski calling screens again, I'm like, okay, I feel good about this game.
Yeah.
I talk a lot of bullshit, but I really do think he's one of the best schemers of screens.
No, y'all are great. Y'all a hell of a screen team for sure. For sure. I think, man, with the Browns, kind of something I've been noticing, y'all start so fast. I feel like it takes teams a second to adjust.
Yeah.
And then they kind of start creeping back.
I think that's very true. I think the Ravens and the Browns are, even though they're way different,
they're similar in that way.
Athleticism perspective, they are similar in that way. Like, you can't adjust, and then when you do, all of a sudden you come back on them and they can't do anything by the 4th. That's been the story of both these teams. So that's kind of what this game's cool, because we'll see if either team kind of
somebody got to win in
reverses their luck. Yeah, if both teams just giving the ball to the other team.
Good play. Make the tackle. Come on. Let's go. Bro, let's go, Jesse. Hey, that might be the biggest play Jesse Basin made all year. Just a receiver screen. It was a nice-ass setup, though. They faked it one way, went back the other way to Kyle Pitts. Could have been a big play. Jesse came down, got it in the backfield.
Nice. Did you – oh, you said – wait, let me see if I can get NFL Red Zone. Add –
I'm from Indy
I'm
watching this
Red
game.
Zone.
What's up, Payton? All right, man. 3rd and 5. Come on, D. Let's go. Sped Mariota up. Screen pass incomplete. 4th and 5. Let's get it. Good job, baby.
Yeah, I feel like also getting up early on the Falcons is probably the kind of team if you get up on, it's
ideal. But they've come back several times this year by just running the ball. Like, so they continue to run even when they get down. They've been down 2 scores and kept running and came back. So, you know what I'm saying? You still want to get up, but it's not going to they're not going to stop running their offense because you get up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, I got Red Zone pulled up because I just couldn't do it with the Commanders game.
Yeah, I probably should just pull up Red Zone myself. I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm thinking. I got y'all game up, but I'm a little behind. And I'm going to just pull up Red Zone in a second.
Oh, 2 and 4 looks so ugly. Chubb getting his touchdown. It's already a good game, win or lose. As long as he leads the league in rushing, I don't care. That's our. At least we got that.
That's how you feel. Hey.
I mean, not really. I mean, that's just like it would be cool.
Yeah,
like a consolation.
Man, who was that? PJ Walker.
I think so.
Big pass for the Panthers. Oh, he dropped it.
He did?
Yep.
Oh, he did. Wow.
Came out.
All right, Lamar.
You got to take care of PJ, bro. Don't do PJ like that. Come on, man. That man fight for every down. Throw you a perfect pass, you drop the ball.
Red Zone's always slightly ahead, so I'm going to see this Ravens playoff on Red Zone before I see it in the actual game.
I'm about to say, because you have Red Zone, okay, so I ain't got to slow mine down.
Is Dion out there?
Y'all lucked up a little bit, too. A little bit. J.K. Dobbins.
What?
Y'all lucked up a little bit. Dobbins came in and played like 2 games and was balling, but now he out again.
Yeah.
He played against us. But we have won if he didn't play? Maybe.
Wish I could have played football as a kid. Man, there's nothing like playing football. Like, out of all the sports, it's just it meant the most to me. It's just different being out there. Especially like as you get older, like high school, and the games become like big games. Like it's just the vibe is unlike anything else.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I had the experience myself. But yeah, Yoshi, who they, bro?
Play ball?
So what? My kid?
You think your kid's gonna play ball?
I don't know. He don't really seem to have a whole bunch of interest in it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The only thing he's practiced like enough to get good at so far, I mean, other than his like video games, is like pool. Like he's getting pretty decent at pool.
Yeah.
But he haven't really shown any come on, Chase. I know you got hit time your ball got there, but catch that shit.
First down, third down.
He hasn't really shown any interest in football, so we'll see. He likes soccer and kind of like baseball a little bit.
Also, I mean, how old is he? He's not that old.
Nah, he's 6. He's 6. Once his friends are like more into this type of stuff, it'll probably, you know what I'm saying? It'll come. But I don't know I really don't know what direction he's gonna go.
I'm a best at chess though. Dude, Yoshi, I've been playing so much more chess recently. My dad got into it, and so of course, because he got into it, I got to beat him. So I've been playing a little bit. What's good, Auburn?
Another first down. Joe to Hurst. Let's go, baby.
You said Hurst,
Oh,
and I forgot. I was like, wait, did Lamar just throw it to Hurst?
Oh, no. Nah, he been.
Yo, what's up, Incognitus?
He played for the team you playing against, the team I'm playing against, and my team.
That's a crazy game. Hurst, and then who else? What's the Hurst, and then the D tackle?
Oh, Obenjobi.
Larry. Yeah, he's just tackling whoever.
Yeah.
On any AFC North team.
He don't discriminate. That man like really is a hitman.
My high school is basically hand the ball off every play to the same kid, play action type. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what most.
The thing about high school too. Yeah, if you have the one guy who's decent, the coach usually isn't creative enough to get anyone else involved. Oh, what a ball by Lamar! What a ball.
Man, Joe is a balling, man. Let's go, boy. Now he getting out the pocket, extending the play, first down again. Let's go. Let's keep balling, baby. Good job. Flem, I watched a video on the true story of the longest yard, and wow, that was deeper than I thought. Crazy story about the game of death, the death match. Big facts, man. When I found that story, I was like, this is insane, bro. Boyd.
Dude, one of my favorite things is to watch. Boy,
much respect to the FC start. Facts, man. Them boys, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what kind of heart you got to have to play under what they was facing? Insane, man. Okay, Gus.
All right, 2nd and 9. Handoff. Surprise, they get 7.
What happened to Terrell? He got hurt in this game?
Oh yeah.
AJ Terrell? I didn't see, bro. And I'm not listening to the game, so, you know. What's up, ZJ? ZJ 13, what's the deal?
What's up,
bro?
GJ? CJ.
Anything interesting happening? The Bengals went 84 yards in 4 plays and scored a touchdown in their first drive. So that was interesting.
I'm more athletic in my 20s than I've ever been. You know what's crazy is, like, if you just are dedicated, like, you can, if you weren't like an athlete, you could be like your most athletic in your 40s. Like, yeah. I'm not saying if you were athletic in your 20s, you can be that, but it's like I've seen people who were like out of shape and didn't do anything, and then they really got after it, and then they looked amazing.
No, that's facts.
In their 40s. So I think it's so cool. I mean, I watch when I'm like in a rut working out, I look at like old guys working out because for some reason that motivates me. Like, it gets me, it inspires me.
Okay, I see Terrell walking off now.
All right, field goal good from Tucker.
Guarding
Good stop
Jamar.
Defense.
He was running with Jamar. He just kind of pulled up, man. Damn, nothing really happened. It was essentially non-contact. Oh, is he back out there though? Or is that the other guy? I can't tell, man. 1st and 10. Damn, too high, Joe.
Good start from the Browns, except I say this almost every week except for last week.
KTO, who you think gonna break the Eagles streak, man? Looking at their schedule, bro, I couldn't tell you.
I'll go look.
Man.
It's gonna be a
random don't play nobody.
Game, just
a
game they play horrible.
Maybe. We gotta find it. Gotta be a good matchup, like a perfect matchup. A team that's not that great, but you know what I mean, matches up well.
Yeah, that's tough. You know, like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like in the next
Chase
3
back
weeks.
Shoulder, so pretty, so pretty.
Do you guys have any basketball or football stories? Well, I got a million. It's just, I could sit here and not let anyone else. I could let them not talk for hours because I could just tell you stories. So it's like
I
just
got
have to
some,
be
but
more
we have
specific.
to talk like at halftime. For me, it better tell a succinct story.
Yeah, I got a lot. Youth sports, all the way up through college.
We just did some little bitty shit that I like so much. On the jet sweep motion, we hiked the ball when Chase was still in the backfield. Thank you. Like, instead of letting him get all the way over here and doing it.
Yeah.
We only picked up 3 yards on that play. But just schematically, bro, just from a strategy standpoint, that shit just makes so much more sense. And we can run a lot more shit off of it when you do that.
It'll have to be some team the Eagles sleep on. That's what I'm saying. I look at their next 3 games, and obviously you would never.
Bro, let's go!
Lose. But I think
Reach
it'll happen
that,
in
though,
next 3
TB.
weeks. Just
that's a touchdown.
like a bad performance by them and a good performance.
First and goal.
They play.
Dog, you don't think he could have reached that though? Across the line though, TB, and got that touchdown though? Let me see. Ball right there. He kept it in 2 hands. That's smart. He did reach it. He just didn't reach it with one, so it wouldn't come out. He might have got that, man. Challenge that shit.
Did the Packers just score?
Look like
Aaron
it.
Jones touchdown?
About time they gave my boy
Aaron Jones?
Jizzle the ball.
Oh my!
I didn't see it, bro.
He's my RB1 in fantasy, and
False
he's
start.
done nothing this year because they won't.
Come on!
All right, don't take
You're
that
on a
out.
fucking inch. Damn, bruh.
Ed Reed with the trophy in his hand and a cigar in his mouth. That's dope.
That's the rookie. Bolson. Come on, big dog.
Will y'all have episodes of the pod, or y'all sticking to the game reactions? Just game reactions for now. I have a newborn, few month old, and I think over time maybe like we can like add to this as we go. But yeah, this is what we're sticking to right now.
Okay, that's a good first down play. Got us back to the
All right,
1
play
and 2.
action on first. Deep bomb. Jacoby wide open. Amari Cooper. That was like a 50, 60 yard pass.
Damn, nice.
I can't even get hyped because my voice is so beat.
Tired.
Oh man, that was an amazing pass, wide open.
I like the back shoulder to Chase here.
Okay, look, yeah, skinny post. That was a skinny corner. Great ball. Oh, he almost dropped that. It hit him in the face. Okay.
Damn.
Are you guys making any moves to get the podcast even bigger? That's what I'm saying. One day we might do stuff like that.
Do you not want me to
But-
spoil anything for you? You barely ahead of me, Yoshi. You good. If I see it, but you know. A lot of times I ain't gonna see it anyway, because if we almost about to run the play, we'll be looking at the game. So yeah, do your thing, bro. All right, man. 3rd and goal. Come on, y'all. Don't run this, coach. Let's throw it.
Empty set.
We under center. This is bad.
Empty set. Brissett sell the false start.
Think he got in. It was real close. They signaled touchdown. He tripped. That's the problem, because it was there. Let's see if
The fact that he kept his balance on that was pretty impressive.
let's see if this touchdown stand, bro. Did y'all see the replay already? He in? See, because he trips. Oh, no, he in. Let's go! 14 zip. That's how you open it, baby. 2 beautiful drives.
All right, 2nd and 15. Trips right. What do we got dialed up, coach?
Oh, damn. Scores ain't
Don't
showing.
take a
Let
sack.
me fix that.
Just don't take a sack. There we go. Njoku pushing the pile. 3rd and 5 coming up.
And refresh. All right.
I think it can't be seen through the space. Yeah, exactly.
It's a good way to start this game, man. I love that shit. He tripped trying to cut. Yeah, he did. But as long as he still got in, you know,
Right,
that
third
trip
down.
slowed him down a little bit, but it was still enough. Shout out to the O-line, bro. Like the
Bro, the
cutback was
plane's
good by
so
Mixon,
far
but that
off.
was a pretty big hole. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sack.
Okay, here we go. Come on. Get it out of there.
He was that. They didn't see that blitz at all. He was completely unaccounted for. That DB.
Yeah. All right, just put this field goal in. Good start though. I mean,
Yeah, 78 with 2.
Calais Campbell dropped back in coverage. That's hilarious. One of those fire zones.
Yeah. Titans keep
All right,
the field
Cade.
goal.
All right, here we go. York.
Can the Browns do the same?
Can we block?
That looks good.
He would be in if the Browns win.
Who? No. Who was he?
I think
Because
he
the
means
Browns
Bengals.
definitely wouldn't. You mean, oh, we? We?
That's what I think. Yeah.
If we win too. If we win and the Browns win, I think so. But if the Steelers win, no. Steelers got 2 wins, right?
Yeah.
We would have to lose and the Steelers would have to win. Yeah, we would be in first place. It's weird because we haven't won a division game yet. But yeah, we would be in first. But we got to close this shit, man. It's a long game, man. Very, very long game.
Jones already got 10 fantasy points. Very nice.
Ugh, did he get hurt on that? Schultz? He went down kind of funky. Ugh.
Oh, dude, did you see the any games yesterday?
I saw some of the games.
There was Oklahoma State, Texas.
I
The
saw-
Okie State guy picked it
Dude,
off.
that was the
Did you
weirdest.
see that?
I saw most of that game. That's the first half. Ewers just couldn't hit anybody. It was crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Because I've been watching him all year. In this game, the game started off. I'm talking about dudes are college open. You know how open college players be.
Yeah.
He throwing it way behind him. It was insane. Like his accuracy was so erratic. And because Texas was miles better. They was a way better team, dude. He missed so many touchdown passes because Bijan Robinson were running that bitch. But Ewers wasn't doing his job. All his yards came from like the dump down plays that Sarkisian schemes up. But all of the big throws he was supposed to make, I'm pretty sure he missed like 15 of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? He might have been like 1 for, maybe 2 for like 18 on like real throws down the field. It was insane.
I didn't get to watch it play by play like that. I just saw the ending and it was pretty crazy. How do you guys feel about the college season so far? Incognitus, I'm loving it, honestly. I'm loving it from the top down. Like big upsets.
Yeah. It's been very
great
entertaining,
game.
way more interesting than years past. Like, because I'm getting back into it. And yeah, man, I've been digging it because I'm going into these big games now and I can truly have that feeling where it's like, I don't know who's going to win this. And college haven't been like that for me for a long time because normally in a big game, you know exactly who's going to win.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a lot happening right now that gives me hope for the future.
Yeah.
And then my college is good for the first time ever.
Oh, that's got to be crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been here and they've been like, they're like the Vanderbilt of their conference, you know, like
Eesh.
they get last to the second to last every
Damn,
year.
I'm like, y'all, you the
now
Vandy in a small conference?
Yeah.
That's tough.
But someone said something I meant to respond to.
All right, 3rd and 4. 3? What is it?
Second down. Myles Garrett sacked Lamar. Let's go.
Myles Garrett, 3rd and 3.
I ran into him.
You bench Boyd.
Upset with-
Who'd you bench him for? Just saw that sack. Lamar, that's Lamar's fault. He stepped up
that's all
and then
I'm
he
saying.
just got
He ran back.
yeah. He just got to stop.
Maybe one
Like,
day football content gets bigger. Y'all and other creators can make documentaries on people that go on TV or something. Just maybe.
let's go!
Yeah.
Hey, defense
What was
balling. Another 3rd down, little short, little schemed up pass, and we disrupted in the backfield. Oh, there's a flag
Man,
though.
you guys are gonna be.
There's a flag. Let's see what it is.
I don't watch college football because that's a lot of football. Yeah, the thing is, I've
think
been
it's
like
on
that in the past. if you're watching a bunch of games like with no real interest in the teams you're watching, I think it all becomes a blur. That's what I've done in the past.
Yeah.
So I have to find ways to make it interesting. I have a pick'em group where we put, like
It was on them.
winner gets like $100 a week. If we pick 5 games, they're usually ranked matchups. So it gives them more interest. And then, if you pick one team to follow, and you commit to that, it makes it easier. But yeah, I mean, in the last few years past in college, I didn't really have a team that I was cheering for. And so just turning on a random game, I'm just like, okay, like it's not as interesting. So
yeah, that's facts.
But I get it. It does become overwhelming.
A bench Boyd for Pickens. Pickens got a shot to go off today too. You know what I mean? Hubbard is a beast this year. Bro, Hubbard is a beast every year. But he be getting better and better. He don't get the sack numbers, so people don't really know. But like just far as a number 2 D end, like your second end, he a beast on the run stop. Every now and then he will give you some pass rush. You get them hands up. He's just solid as hell, bro. You're great too.
Just Sheldon, I low-key watch college prep. That's the thing. Okay, how I get into college ball is there's a team that's on a run. So like an App State who's like playing well. They're beating ranked teams, or like Cincinnati last year, or Boise State when I was a kid. Right now, Sac State, for me, it's like they could make a shot at the national title for FCS. I end up following stories like that. Like I could never just join like a Georgia or like a Alabama bandwagon. I'd be like, hey, yeah, we win every year. And then it's the same teams. That's why I don't like FBS a lot, because there's not a lot of parity. It's same teams, and then mid-major teams can't. But I'm finding ways to cheer for it.
It's interesting you say that, because some kind of similar. I was able to get into it this year because I found a team that reminded me of like the video game. Like I felt like Texas had a setup that was like the video game, where they weren't expected to necessarily be in the playoffs by the end of this year, but they had a good enough roster, young quarterback. They got their recruits coming in, and they had a solid schedule. So check this out. Before yesterday, right, they was ranked 20. It was Oklahoma State and it's 2 other teams, all ranked, 3 ranked schools in a row. Mm-hmm. I was hoping that like the game, you go and you snipe those teams, because those teams are fine, but I don't think they're amazing, but they all rank higher than Texas. And you can get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you can move up in the rankings good if you can run that table. But they lose the first game because they freshman just, in my opinion, he just completely sold, man. He really sold. And I think that when Arch Manning come in, like I was thinking it was going to be like, okay, Ewers year 1, Ewers year 2, then he go to the league. So Arch Manning only have to redshirt that 1 year, then he got the team.
Yeah.
He might take if Ewers don't clean this shit all the way up by next year, like this crazy erratic stuff, he might take his spot the first year. You know what I'm saying? And then Ewers going to be transferring, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man.
Yeah, that's it. The transfer stuff makes it really interesting, because like I think I was saying this, but like I watch a FCS game, so the division below, and it's like so many FBS transfers, and not just transfers, but like transfers from big schools. Like our starting D end at Sac State, he played at Texas last year. He was a former 4-star recruit, top 10 D end of his class. Yeah, and I'm like, hey, that's different. Like, I don't feel like that was happening a lot, and now it's very common. Yeah. And I just think that's cool. It makes, like, there's been FCS teams this year that have been favored against FBS teams. Damn, like on a weekly basis. It's just crazy.
Could be offsides though. Let's see.
We're talking so much about college. I don't even know how many people in here are really into college.
Well, somebody asked a question about it. So,
I mean, how many people watch both? I wonder what the percentage of people who pay attention to both, just the NFL or just college. You know, like I feel like.
Wait, legal formation?
Well, probably say NFL.
Legal shift.
Uncle Lou's a Georgia.
Come on, clean up the penalty, Zach. That's on you.
Balls. Yeah. It's easy to take care of, dude.
was Aaron
You're not
Jones
a college
earlier.
fan. I feel bad for you. Someone said it earlier, but yeah, the thing about college though, if you're just paying attention to a game, it's usually like pretty uninteresting for most of the game, and then the ending is like the most insane thing you've ever seen. That's like a typical college game to me. Whereas an NFL game, for me, from start to finish, not all the time, but it's just more interesting consistently because the game is cleaner to watch.
All right, Bengals were moving. 2 penalties in a row. Now we got a 2nd and 12. Illegal shift and a false start. Come on, y'all.
Get your head in the game, boys.
Hopefully we can erase this 2nd and 12. We can erase this whole little. Just get this first down, and we good.
The Browns just did the most annoying challenge I've ever seen. They, on 3rd and long, they thought they sacked Lamar, but he escaped the sack and ran. But he didn't get the first down. He gained like 10 yards.
And they
challenged it, even though it was going to be 4th down and they were going to punt regardless. And they lost the challenge. So now they don't have a challenge and they lost the timeout, even though they were going to punt just for 10 yards.
That's crazy.
I don't get it.
We got our first 3rd and long thanks to the penalties. 3rd and 10. All right, let's see what we got. What we got at the playbook here.
Might be coming up and make a splash. Yeah, I mean, that's another great reason to watch if you can really get into that aspect of it.
Let's go, man. Burrow is playing up here right now. Good shit, boy. Right. Keep it up. He chased for the first down. 12-yard in route.
Get down. What do you expect the Browns to always be the Browns?
Is that an in route? Nah, it's just a curl. He was in the slot apparently. Cool. Bruh, Joe is on fucking fire.
I like how the Bengals game hasn't popped up once, I feel like, on Redzone.
Man, we ain't in the Redzone right now. It's popped up a couple times, I saw it. But I didn't see the touchdowns, though. I didn't see them show the touchdowns. You're right about that. But he just hit Boyd for another, 20-yard pass. One hand grab by Boyd.
Big play offense. All right, Mr. 7 of 7, Jacoby Brissett. Let's go.
Man, Boyd got 4 catches for 105 and a touchdown already. He going nuts.
Oh, my God. That was so bad. It has to be depressing to be a Browns fan, always watching your friend's team in the Super Bowl when you talk. You can never say anything good. Well, I don't have any.
That's how I used to feel as a Bengals fan. My friends are Ravens and Saints fans, and they both have won Super Bowls during our friendship while we was just terrible. And that's who I usually watch with, so I know what it's like, man. It sucks.
I mean, I think
we on Redzone right now, but look at that catch.
That is in the same division. I don't really have any other friends that watch in the AFC North. So, oh my God, what is going on? Jeez.
This is our offense on full go. Yeah, dude. So Yoshi, finally, we went back to the shotgun RPO shit from last week, and we doing it from jump because we started out slow last week in that first quarter, but this week we just came out in it, bro. And it looked real good, man. It looked real fucking good. What Joe 12 of 14 right now for 200 and a tud, looking nice. Looking nice. We need to finish this drive though. Keep scoring touchdowns on their ass.
Jesus. Why they run on 3rd and 19? Well, did you see those previous 2 plays? I mean, they couldn't block anybody, and they were on their 1-yard line. So it was either try a pass from the 1-yard line on 3rd and 19 with Jacoby Brissett,
or get space to punt.
Get space to punt.
When you start St. Brown in fantasy, couldn't be me. Is St. Brown finally back?
Dude, Andy Dalton has such a crazy stat line.
Put the ball in Burrow's hands.
On their Thursday game.
On that, yeah. Bruh. Andy, he went for Andy in that game. I told my friends exactly what he was going to do. I was like, bro, Andy gonna come out there. Now you had that big, the post touchdown pass in the first quarter. It might have been the first drive. Beautiful fucking pass. After that, his primetime jitters came back. He threw a terrible pick in the end zone. His second pick wasn't his fault. Went through the receiver hands, pick 6. Then he came back and threw another pick 6. Once the game was out of reach, I said, now watch this. He about to pad these stats. And by the time the game is over, y'all gonna have a bunch of Saints fans saying, Dalton stats really wasn't that bad. I was like, I know, because I lived this for years with Dalton, bro. And we had Bengals fans who swear about Dalton. I'm like, dog, when it mattered, he never come through. He just never. Great dude, man. Great dude. But
what's up, David?
Not a great quarterback. He's good. It's fine.
Yeah, he's a B or a C plus.
Damn good backup though.
I know you were pumped in 2020, K2. Yeah, I mean, that's the only time the Browns have made the playoffs since I've been really paying attention. So yeah, I mean, obviously I was hyped, but I knew that they were limited, and that's when I kind of started to go like, even though
let's go,
I started to switch.
40, 50-yard touchdown pass to Jamar Chase. Stop fucking playing with us. That was the old school Chase too. Go route. The safeties was playing weird. It was one high and one was rolled down. So I don't know if they rolled into like a one high look. That seemed like what it is, because Joe went straight to that shit. Boy, what a pass. Good fucking throw, dude.
Man, the Browns' run defense has been pretty great today. Not going to lie.
Run defense been on point. That's what's up. Our defense been doing a damn good job so far on them, too. They haven't really been able to move it.
Is it 14-0 or is it 20-0?
It's 20-0. We just scored another touchdown.
I was wondering because I just saw the score. I was like, it hasn't updated, so I was confused.
Yeah, Chase just caught another long one and finna kick an extra point. Joe is playing like Joe. He playing like Joe, and that shit look good.
Blitz. Oh, let's go. This is what I was telling you about. Browns send some creative blitzes. They just did a creep blitz off the outside edge on both sides, forced a throwaway, and they just got after a huge punt return, 3 and out. What a ball. Nice. I just saw the Bengals pass.
Yeah, man. We looking nice. Ooh, let me tell you what I'm seeing in this so far. The new offense with the little RPO stuff is like, we finally have gotten like good at that. And so it's causing them to change up the way they're covering us. They can't do that shit they was doing earlier in the year with the too high all the time. You got to try other stuff to try to stop us. And time they brought that safety down, we went back to the old offense. I love that shit. I love it, bro. You move, I move. Like, whatever you adjust, I readjust. Yeah, it was. That was a hell of a throw. Hell of a catch and control by Chase, too. Flimlow OFC, they're going to ball out. They are playing the Falcons with a healthy team. Hey, bro, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear shit about – you can't talk to me about injuries and hell. I don't want to hear it, bro. It just is what it is. Everybody got injuries.
Have a lot of key injuries.
Everybody got injured.
The Jags are at home, and there's something weird about Florida teams. Like, anybody who goes and plays in Florida mid-season struggles, no matter how good or bad the team is.
I seen somebody was talking about that on like a podcast or something, like I heard yesterday. Who was that? I can't remember. It was like a random something that was on I was shooting pool, but I thought that was crazy. Like, because at first I thought he was just talking about Miami. I was like, they probably going on their party. He was like, nah, Tampa, Jacksonville. He was like, it don't matter. Florida. And I was like, huh. That was wild.
It's the one place where, say you are a Midwestern or Northern team, and it's like 45, crisp air. That's what you're used to on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And then you go down, and it's still like 75, 80, humid. The sun hits different.
Yeah.
And they've been training in that, and it's changed for you. Like, Brady always struggled in Miami when he played. in New England, as far as I remember. That might
That's
not be
crazy.
true, but I know he lost a couple key games when Miami sucked and the Patriots were 12-4 level team, you know. So it's just different. Yeah, Pats struggled against the Dolphins every year. Yeah, that's
Falcons gonna give us 17 in the fourth. I have no doubt that they're gonna eventually, move the ball and have a good drive. Probably some good drives. Like that's one thing about football. Like the shit ain't over. Like the shit ain't never over. We see leads get blown every week. So it's like this shit don't really mean. It feels good, but it don't mean that much to me. I like how we playing. I like that it's working, and I just want us to continue that shit and continue to execute throughout the game. Ooh, pick by a
Jared
linebacker
Goff,
for
low-key
Green Bay.
tearing up the Dallas defense.
Yeah, he taking that to the house. Taylor Heineke with the pick.
Damn, I should have
6.
started Green Bay's defense. He was celebrating when the
Damn,
quarterback
he
still could've
fumbled
tackled
that bitch and got it back and got the first on 3rd and 1.
Why did the Browns do this? They go play an actual good team, and then they play lights out, and then they play like a mid-level team. They look like they can't play football.
Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like the Bengals kind of like that too, especially our defense. Like when our defense go into a game where people are like, oh, y'all finna get carved up, they usually play good, but we go play Cooper Rush, get ate up. It's just like, it's crazy.
It's crazy how many Bengals fans were popping out of the bushes when they went to the Super Bowl. I mean, that's okay. That's just how it works. Like that's how sports works. Like,
Yeah.
you see that photo of Stanford yesterday when they ran out for their game. They have a pretty big stadium, 50, 60,000, I think. There was it looked like there was like 1,000 people there.
Damn.
Like it was so bad, but it's because they suck. That's just people aren't gonna celebrate a team who sucks.
I was wondering what you was
good,
getting
people are
at
gonna-
when you got there. That shit was funny.
Because like Stanford 10 years ago
Good play by
with
Mariota.
Harbaugh, that place was packed. But yeah, the average person is not gonna go pay a bunch of money or be
Somebody hurt?
overly
Who down?
celebratory of a team who's 4-12, or in college like 4-8. So, pick 6 by Matt Ryan.
I see it.
Jeez. All right, 2nd and 8. Another play action. I think we just stopped running the ball. Okay, who's this? Farrell Brown.
Started watching back when we had Green, Sanu, and Marvin Jones with the king of average, Andy Dalton. Yeah. I came in the regime before that, but that was a fun regime, especially in the regular season. And then we all know how the playoffs went. But in the regular season, bro, we was pretty damn good for like them 5-6 years. Pretty damn good.
Jedrick Wills again, man.
Winning 10, 12
He
games
didn't
most
even have
seasons.
to do that.
Is
Man,
the
I feel
chain
bad
guy
for
hurt? Was that the
Boston's
chain guy?
Stanford.
I saw somebody was down, bro. I couldn't tell who it was. The chain guy, man.
All right, 2nd and 18. Here we go. This is
You came in the
Bones.
Carson era? Yeah, I came in the Carson era. Well, I think maybe slightly before the Carson era when I first, because Ocho brought me
please
in.
tell me that was
What's
roughing
it,
the
John
passer.
Kidner? Who the hell was that quarterback? I don't even know. It was Ocho the first year, and then I think that Carson, I can't remember if Carson was there, but essentially, yeah, I came in around the Carson era for sure. So it was Chad, it was Hoosh, it was Slim.
John Kittle.
You know what I'm saying? And I was a receiver. I love that receiving core, man. That what brought me into the team, and it's dope because the Bengals, one thing we have maintained is a nice receiving core throughout. Because we had the one I just named, then you went to AJ and Sanu and Marvin Jones, like you just was naming, and obviously the guys now.
Wait, 3rd and 18. I thought. What? I've never seen them pick up a roughing the passer penalty and call it off. But
Me
of
neither.
course the Browns. Okay, we're gonna call it off. He hit his face mask, and we call that every time, but we're calling it off this time. Whatever. We didn't deserve it anyway.
Probably better for the game as a whole, for the NFL, I'm saying, but I would be pissed
Yeah,
if
would they
that was
tighten
one.
up against the Browns?
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
All right,
if
we're
that
gonna
happened to
stick
me.
to the rules now.
Rudy Johnson was a beast for a few
Back when
years.
Johnson was
Yep,
the
and
best.
then we had Corey Dillon.
Or Dylan. Yeah.
We had
Like also DJ Dillon.
it was another one.
Man,
It was another back we had. We had Rudy, we had Dillon. It was one more guy I used to like. He wasn't that great. He was like the rotational guy, Bernard Scott. I think it was Bernard. He had the dreads. He was kind of like our scat back we would bring in from time to time, but I liked him. Him and Reggie Nelson on defense, those were my dudes, man.
all the bots. I don't know. Yeah. Dolphins winning out and getting a Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're one of those great teams, surprise teams.
Cedric
but when
Pyramid,
it gets colder,
that's it.
teams have tape now on them and what they do. I don't think they're gonna be as good.
Which team?
Honestly, the Dolphins. I'm not a believer yet. I think they're great. I think they'll make the playoffs, but I wouldn't bet on them to make it to the Super Bowl.
I don't know if Tua can stay healthy. You know what I mean? For one,
Yeah, that's
because he was really in a rhythm. You know what I'm saying? When he went down, can he come back and get back in that rhythm? And then if he does, can he stay healthy? Mariota with a nice keeper. All right, see the Falcons putting together a drive here. This is what I expected from the very beginning of the game. The good news is we got up before they kind of figured it out. You know what I mean? So that's helpful. Give us a little bit of cushion, but not much, because this shit changed fast. Oh, my rookie out there, my rookie cornerback. His first game, he active. He sent Mariota back inside. He didn't lose contain, so, I give him that, even though he didn't make the tackle.
The Dolphins would have went undefeated. Okay. I don't think so.
Nah.
They're like a 10-7, 11-6 type of team at best.
Yeah. People forget, man, we was beating the Dolphins until Tua went out. That's when they took the lead. Teddy Bridgewater drove straight down.
Wow, this Panthers-Bucks game, I think they should just not show it. Bailey Zappi, talented guy. I don't think he's ever going to be like a starter in this league. I think he can make plays. I think he's a solid backup.
Damn, kneel down for
Browns,
the Giants.
So, yeah.
I'm actually mad, man. Bailey Zappi not starting on Monday night. Like, we got a snooze fest of a game. At least show me Bailey Zappi, because I ain't never seen him play. I got to watch Mac Jones again. It's like, man, come on, bro. Mac Jones against the Bears, bro.
Yeah, great.
That's a rough primetime game right there.
At least I know I can get some other things done that night. Who's tonight?
The Ravens, the Steelers, and the Dolphins.
Okay. Glad
So
I
you
don't.
got Tua versus the young boy, Kenny Pickett.
How's Grant Delpit doing this year? I think a lot of people are over Grant Delpit because
Man, why would you hold on that, Jesse?
Nice defense.
Sam
He's
Hubbard
blowing
did a
some
great
coverages.
job making that shit
He'll
hard,
take some
bro.
bad angles, and then he'll make
Fuck.
an amazing play. He'll pick off a pass, or he'll blitz off the edge and make a play. I think he's. I just don't know. I just don't know if he's a starting level safety in the NFL. He's not overly reliable. But then again, I think this whole secondary hasn't been very reliable, and there's a lot of talent back there. So I don't know if it's Delpit, if it's him, or if it's the coaching, if it's the development. A lot of people want Delpit out. Maybe that's just overreactions.
Oh, offsetting
Dude,
penalties.
What is going on with this Browns defense? They are playing so well now.
Let's go. I'll take that shit, because that was an automatic touchdown, boy. That was going to be on the one.
This is the best I've seen the Browns defense play in this season for sure.
Yeah, look like y'all slowing them boy down.
They're getting major pressure. Every receiver's it's like watching Bama's defense. It's like every receiver's tightly covered. Lamar's 2 of 5,
Ooh.
30 yards.
Here's my thing though, because the Ravens usually start fast and end slow. Are they going to put like the opposite out on y'all, boys?
I think so. I
They
think
might
I'll
at
bet
the
they'll
half.
run it way better in the second. Yeah. 3rd and 11.
Come on, let's get off the field
They
right
got it.
here,
And he's
guys.
gonna
Come
run
on.
for days.
3rd and short. Hold him to a field goal, dude. Come on.
Close.
We would have
Great
made
pass,
that
Lamar.
tackle in the backfield right there. Sam Hubbard couldn't catch up to him. Shit, he down there when he got the first.
Oh, Miles should put his hands up.
Oh, he did get the first. Shit.
That was a nice effort, but 25.
It feel like
Another great run defense.
Hubbard was almost there. He was almost there. But because he ended up missing it, and I'm not blaming him because he had to defeat a guy and make an amazing play on a fat, but it ain't his fault. But it was nobody else there to stop him from getting the first.
Dallas playing against the worst defense in the league has 3 points.
Dak Prescott, baby. He's back.
I thought they got a pick 6. Did they call that off?
You're thinking about Tennessee. It was Tennessee and the Washington game, the 2 pick sixes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they about to score this one. They got the run game going right now.
You talking about the Falcons?
The Falcons, yeah. This drive right here, it's been a really long drive.
The new AP rankings are out. Ole Miss falls. 1 through 6 stay the same. Now I just want to know. I think I said this literally last time. I just want to know the FCS rankings. I don't think Sac State's going to be 1, but it'll probably be 2.
Texas lost, so I'm not excited about the rankings.
Hey, where's Tulane? That's what I want to know. 22. Nice run, Lamar.
Yeah, they about to score here. That's okay, defense. Y'all stopped them like the first 3 drives of the game. You ain't gonna stop them every fucking time. Thing is, offense we're gonna have enough time. We can go back down and get points before half. That'll be big. Redzone allowed 35%. Damn, we only allowed 35%. We 3rd in red zone defense. The touchdowns allowed. That's pretty good.
Wow, Lamar's got double the next number. Wow, almost 1,200 yards on 3rd down.
Play action.
Interesting stat.
PI. They're scoring the next play. They're on a 1 now.
Can't wait to see Arch at Texas. It's going to be interesting. Just because of what they've already got going. Oh. As a special guest. I'm not even a special guest. We're both co-hosts. Yeah, I got to get a hat on. Maybe I'll go put a hat on.
I can't even wear a hat right now until I can get my hair twisted in like another month or 2.
This is the drive. Hopefully we can stop into a field goal.
Yeah, I think that ship is sailed for us. We just got to pass interference. They on the 1 with a 1st down. It's going to be tough.
Dude, Sample was hugging Pitts.
No, he was. He's an end, man. Like, I don't know how he ended up in.
Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you.
That play lasted a long time. You got Ian on pitch. It was a penalty for sure. But it's a smart penalty. Don't give him that easy tug. Make him score that bitch. I ain't mad at Simple on that. That was a very tough assignment for a defensive end.
All right, Lamar's playing way too much time. Way too much time. Oh my, what was
Lamar
that?
making magic.
That was the worst angle I think I've seen. By 94. What was that? Was
Just feel like a shovel pass. No.
Bruh, it makes me so frustrated.
Good hit.
94.
Nope. Let's go. That should have been a surefire touchdown to Pitts on the goal line. My corner lit his ass up as he was catching the ball. He still caught it, but he on the 1. I mean, it was already on the 1, so.
Right? I I don't know how you can be in the NFL and not understand how to contain somebody, especially Lamar. Like, do they talk about that in the NFL, or do they just expect you to know it and then you guys don't? It doesn't make any sense to
I
me.
think it's just dudes in the NFL that's so good. You could be the smartest person on the planet, but that don't mean you're gonna be able to contain them.
I get that, but the way he ran at him like he was Joe Flacco, and then he takes off around him, and he's just like, "Oh, I forgot this guy can run." That's what it looked like.
Flum got the best reaction.
He gets hype. Wake Forest is tied at 10.
One of the best corners in the league, Awuzie. Awuzie is nice, man. And I always say that. When you ask me about the underrated Bengals, Awuzie. People sleep on Awuzie. He's not like elite by no standard, but he's extremely good. Like as far as tier 2, he up there. He up there in the tier 2 corners for sure.
I don't know why this just made me think about that. You said J.D. McCoy, number 1 ranked high school quarterback, but the fact that Allen Iverson was the number 1 ranked quarterback, I think, his senior year, and the number 1 basketball player.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is so crazy. That's got to be the most absurd high school, like, as far as like hype.
Yeah,
it makes me wish that I would have seen him play college ball just to see like what he would have looked like.
Yeah, he'd have been nice in college. You know what I mean? In the NFL, especially back then, he'd have been terrible because they wouldn't know how to build an offense around him.
Yeah.
Did Matt Ryan just throw another pick?
Yeah, that looked bad.
Yeah, he did. Awuzie considered top 10 by next gen stats. True, but you got to think sample size too. You feel me? Why am I arguing against my own player? You're right. The reason I don't overreact to that though, I guess is what I was trying to say, is because it's only been 6 games. You feel what I'm saying? It's only been 6 games. He was real good last year too, but I don't think he was ranked top 10. And he had some games where he was amazing. But you also got to look at our opponents this year too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff it's favored them. You know what I'm saying? It's favored them because we haven't played amazing quarterbacks. We haven't really had those matchups. So, because I remember last year in the playoffs, I had just told my boys about Awuzie right before the Titans game. If anybody watched that game, you know what happened. And he wasn't like necessarily bad. It's just AJ Brown was, you know what I mean? He was making some crazy catches. He was balling, man. You know, he had a damn good game against mostly Awuzie was checking him.
Easy touchdown by the Ravens.
All right, so they challenged that, didn't get it. Next play, I probably score. Yeah, that is. All right, Falcons get in. That's a good stand, though, man. Y'all made them work for that shit. $21-7 or 6.
Am I nervous? I mean, you guys got the run game going now, and that's not good news for us. Our offense seems to be tightening up. So, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that we can put something together to end the half. If not, it's not looking great because you guys get the ball first. So, we'll see. Hopefully, we can at least get a field goal to end this half, tie it up.
Can't shut them out forever, I guess. Nah, hell nah. And I ain't expect to. But this game opened exactly how... I mean, I ain't even planned for it to go this good. But I was hoping we'd jump up 14-3. That was about what I had in my mind. It's like, we can do that. I think we can win this. You know what I'm saying? So as far as game script go, it's in our favor right now. That don't mean... You know what I mean? You still got to execute. But that's helpful, though. You know what I'm saying? Wish my Pats were playing today. Hey, man, y'all got prime time, bro. Hey, let me ask you, Pats fan. So you might have said this earlier. Are you happy that Mac Jones is going to be starting on Monday night, or did you want to continue with Bailey Zappi until he fall off like most backups do around like the 4th or 5th game? But usually them backups, bro, they go ball for about 2 to 4 weeks. What happened on that? Why isn't that a touchdown for Tennessee? Dude was wide open.
Did he throw it over his head?
I couldn't tell. Let me see. Replay. Oh, he overthrew him. So dude reached out, but the ball was. He needed a couple more feet. Yeah, this ain't going nowhere. I could see that. I knew that return wasn't going nowhere. I don't know why he didn't hit the edge. And at least stretch that shit and pick up another 5 yards. All right, man, let's keep this shit going, offense. Are the Jets real? I'm going to say no, only because they don't have a quarterback. So I think when it comes down to it, like, they're good. They could beat anybody any week in the regular season. But when it comes down to it, like playoffs and trying to make a push, the quarterback position. Because, like, they win in game, like them and the Giants, not the Giants, but like somebody else.
Giants, are the same question.
Yeah, same question, but I would take Danny Dimes over what the Jets have. I think he showed more than Zach Wilson ever has, especially this year. They've been playing pretty good. He bigger, he more athletic. You know what I mean? Solid arm, damn good coach in Dayball. Like, but still though, I think when they play a real quarterback though, yeah, they're gonna lose too. But I think they more for real than the Jets because of the quarterback situation only. Sack.
Don't take it out. No, Dearness, what are you doing?
All right, we get a first down and then give up our first sack of the game. Is that Jarrett? I'm pretty sure it is. It is. He looked just like Geno Atkins. It's fucking insane.
Oh, good.
Who'd he beat?
This is why I love when they return kicks, is penalties.
Yeah, he beat Kappa.
So now we're at our own 8. Love it. There's a TV channel in France called KTO. I think it's Russia. Maybe it is France, but I always thought it was Russia.
That game been finna get real, dude. I could tell. Come on, y'all.
The Panthers are beating the Bucks with their third string quarterback.
Get the first. All right, what is it? 3rd and short, though. 3rd and 3.
All right.
We need this
Here we
fucking
go,
first, y'all. We have to have this. We gotta have this.
Brissett, quick out. Oh, great catch, Njoku. He's French spelled him in Switzerland. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to go over there at some point, collab with him. I'm sure they're aware of me because people type that in. Njoku again, stiff arm. Njoku's playing like a
man. I like that play call, Zach Taylor. Motherfucker, like, you actually schemed up something on 3rd down that was easy and it worked. Little tight end screen.
How much time's left in your...
We got about maybe 2.5 minutes before half, and we just got the first down. We like on the 40 now.
That was almost picked.
Approaching midfield. Yep. Dak. Oh, here's CD.
Oh, dude.
25. Timeout. I guess so. Panthers finally scored. 2-minute warning. Okay.
Bro, what is happening with Tampa, dude?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's just all Brady's baggage, for health, for one. So you got to think about that. So now you're trying to overcome these injuries and you're dealing with all Brady's baggage. And I feel like it's just, you lose a couple of games and it just starts to really seep in and pull the team down as a whole.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's like the opposite of what Brady has always been. He's always been like that, you plug in a Brady in it. But right now I feel like he's kind of pulling them down. Just with real life shit, you know what I'm saying?
What's with the shaved head, KT? It's just what I do. It's just I cut my own hair out of convenience, and it's nice to have it short. You don't have to deal with it. So, and it just looks worse because of the lighting.
Ooh,
I guess.
Tyler Heineke with the touchdown pass to a running back. Antonio Gibson. It was like a little post route.
I feel like with
running back route.
if the baggage stuff is truly the reason why the Bucs are bad, it makes me feel like by the end of the season they'll be clicking.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I feel like they'll be clicking by the end of the year because I've just seen Brady do that a lot of times. Like, people always forget how the seasons play out because by the time it's over, you're just looking at stat totals, and you know what I'm saying? But, like, people forget, like, teams start hot every year and then are ass by the end of the year, and vice versa, especially a Brady team. Brady teams start slow, relatively consistently. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. It's gonna be health though.
Timeout.
How many people they can get back? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think the Big Sky is the best in the FCS? Yes. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't even make sense. There's like 4 Big Sky teams in the top 6 or 7 in the country for FCS. And if that was if you looked at FBS and say there was 4 SEC teams in the top 7, you'd be like, holy shit, this is a crazy year for the SEC, even with their standards. And that's the Big Sky for FCS. So never forget how loud KTO was when he was cursing the Browns were up 28-0 in the wild card. I was hype.
All right, here we go.
Why does Boston College suck at football? I mean, are they even really a football school or are they a basketball school? I don't even know. Or a different sports school, like a hockey school. Boston College plays. I don't know. Oh my God.
What's going on with that blitz off the left side? Why are we not blocking that, cuz? That shit then got loose like 3 times.
Love your appreciation for FBS, KTO. Well, I like FBS and FCS, so I grew up watching Boise State, basically a mid-major, and then now Sac State FCS. So it's just what I know, more than anything else. Beanball the rocks, exactly. Incognitus.
Man, Joe is playing, bro. He's playing. Let's go, T.
Who's the best team in the FCS? It's up for grabs right now because I think North Dakota State's been like what Bama is to FBS, they're better than that for FCS. They've won like so many titles in the last 10 years, like 8 of them, or like 9 and 11 years or something.
Back shoulder to Chase,
but
and he's running. Let's go!
I don't know.
Boom! Stop fucking playing with us.
3rd and 18, 43 seconds left.
We on that ass right now. Let's get it. Hell yeah. This is what I wanted to see, bro. When I pulled up my fucking chair at the beginning of the season, this is what I came for. Let's go. Fucking right. Back shoulder to Chase. He caught that bitch at the 20 and just he was just like, I'm Chase, bro. Y'all forgot? Touchdown, bitch. Let's fucking go.
What I can't stand about North Dakota State is like, I don't get how they're not FB. Like, they seem like they'd be like if let's say hypothetically they played in like the MAC. I feel like they'd be winning MAC championships and they'd be competing for like sneaking into the New Year's Six Bowls. That's the level of program they could be, but they choose to stay lower in the FCS. Maybe that's not their choice. I don't know, but there's so many teams that move up. Like we saw App State move up, James Madison move up. There's been a lot of teams over the last 10 years to move up, and they just don't do it.
Wentz did come out of North Dakota State.
Wentz and then Trey Lance.
Yeah, and Cordell Volson.
I'm over here talking about college because my game is so like punt,
bruh.
Low score in your games, like
we
high plays over and over.
Fucking moving right now. Joe Burrow is playing like he playing at a level like this. Is what I thought he was gonna look like at the beginning of the year. He fucking balling right now. This the Joe I know.
Chase.
Oh,
I'm happy for you.
The Jaguars fumbled that bitch in the end zone.
I saw that. And he's gonna Boise State with Kellen Moore in the late 2000s. I mean, that's what I grew up on. So they kind of Kellen Moore spoiled me. I mean, and then before that with Zabransky. But yeah, the Kaepernick era with Boise State, Nevada was amazing because all those games came down to the wire.
Joe Burrow
They had
going
a
dumb right now.
69 to 67 triple overtime game. I remember. It's crazy.
Joe looking like the next Montana. North Dakota State stays where they are to keep ruling.
I just want to give you praise because people be getting sucked in.
Is Joe over 300? I'm pretty sure he's over 300 passing yards.
Being exhibited outside. Yeah, I mean, there's if you
look
at
at
an
the
NFL
stats
roster,
until
there's a lot of FCS guys. There's a lot of FCS guys in the NFL. And on any given game, if you pull up like North Dakota State, South Dakota State, like there's legit NFLers out there, and they're not that much worse.
Matt Ryan going through it right now.
Than like mid-level FBS teams.
He at 325.
Yeah,
Joe
Matt
at 325 right now.
Jeez.
With 3 touchdowns.
He ain't throwing. He's probably throwing less than 5 passes in the second half.
Nah, we got to keep throwing him, man. We got to keep throwing him until the fourth quarter, at least. This is the Bengals, bro. This the fucking Bengals, dog. 7 career touchdowns in the final 2 minutes of either half. Jamar Chase. That boy's so clutch. 7 career touchdowns in the final 2 minutes of either half. This is his second year. That's fucking insane, dog. And he had that one last week that won for us. It was that same fucking route, too. Nice little back shoulder, and then he...
I think what Deion's doing for HBCUs is big, and I hope it helps grow the SWAC and just HBCUs in general, like the publicity of it. I think that's good for college football.
It's great, man. He had the coach, I think Eddie Robinson, he was like, Deion ain't SWAC. I'm like, bro, do you understand what Deion's doing for the SWAC? From a person who been around the SWAC, I grew up watching the SWAC. You know what I'm saying? My whole life. This man we on like, bro, I'm talking about national commercials. They got shows. Like, nobody ever gave a fuck about the SWAC ever until Deion. Like, he making it, you know what I mean?
Hey, they're on game.
Oh, no.
Against your school.
They go deep. The Falcons scored before half. That was a great play, dude. I'm pretty sure that was Eli Apple that got burned.
But yeah, next week Southern,
defense.
your school is on College Game Day, or what's it called?
Who we playing?
It's Jackson State.
Oh, playing J State. Okay. And see, boom. That's how you get those games. You got to play. You need teams with a profile like a Jackson State, bro. Let me see what the fuck happened on this touchdown, man. Why Jesse don't have the depth though?
He had a chance.
He jumped that.
I think it's
Eli got no help.
The BCS was set up like it's just 2 teams, and so if they were the second best team, you could just put them at 3 and they wouldn't make it in. And that was kind of the thing. They had to go undefeated for like 5 years straight to get a chance, and even then, the voters aren't going to put them in. So.
Apple is our weakest link. Yeah, that's very obvious. You're 100% right. He is, man. But here's the problem, though. Here's my problem with this play. Why he's clearly our weakest link. Why he ain't got help on this play? Like, they probably didn't think they was gonna do that. Shout out to Arthur Smith. Great play call on first down. You know what I mean? We wasn't expecting them to go deep on the first play. But they do, and they hit it, man. Damn.
Nice route.
I ain't gonna lie. If we would have made it into halftime 28-7, I felt like it was over with. But 28-14,
it's different.
Still a game.
They get the ball first?
Yeah, they get the ball too.
It's crazy how good you actually have to be to get in the NFL. You have to be picked out of thousands of players within 7 rounds. Yeah, and then half of those guys never even play. Or they play very little. They're like special teams, or they end up not even making the roster. Like those 5th through 7th round guys. And that's just guys who were drafted. I mean, there's 250 people who get drafted every year out of tens of thousands of college football players. Most of them don't get much playing time as a rookie out of the NFL after less than 3 years. Most of them. That's what's so crazy.
Bates should have been over there too. Yeah, man. Bates jumped the little shallow little out route. He didn't go with the deep post because he was in the middle of the field, and it didn't look like he was manned up because the out route that he jumped, there was somebody already checking it. You know what I'm saying? So
time in the Browns game.
I think that's definitely on Jesse. Maybe we can get back in field goal range and get something, man. Big play right, 20-yard pass, 15-yard pass right there to Chase. Chase 5 catches, 113, 2 touchdowns so far. Had what, 150 last week, 2 touchdowns.
Oh no.
Washington.
He just fumbled.
Yeah.
Packers are going to get another one. Do I have the Packers defense? And if so, I'm
Timeout.
hurting right now.
Timeout.
Not starting them. I don't think I actually have their defense. No, I don't. Aaron Jones has done nothing since that touchdown.
Only trio this
Y'all
season with 6+ catches in the same game. Only trio with 300+ receiving yards each. We got the best trio in the league, but we've been saying that though.
That's probably true.
Yeah, this is the best trio.
Jones, Cooper, and Njoku.
Like, it's a lot of duos you could talk. You know what I mean? If you want to say they better than Chase and Higgins, fine. It's a lot of good duos, but trios, we got the best trio. All right, man.
Like
Come on, y'all. Let's make something out of this shit, bro. Let's make up for the defense. They carried us in the first few weeks. They need us. They need our help now.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck happened on that play.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing about primetime games is everyone gets their chance, their slice of the pie throughout the season. So every week we can say this, which sucks. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Looks like the Browns are going to let me down again.
I don't know what that was.
I don't feel great about this game right now. It's trending downwards.
Put Dax in. Dax played a little bit last week, man. He made the game-winning pass breakup. PI. Man. Oh, my God. And Chase is limping. He's down, bro.
Well, not utilizing Aaron Jones effectively. Yeah, I noticed. He's in my RB1 in fantasy.
Uh-oh.
And he gets like 10 carries a game or less.
Jamar Chase is down.
Uh-oh. 11-10 in Jacksonville.
Man, that's the same way got hurt. A non-contact. That's not great.
When do FCS rankings update? Wait, is the coaches poll already updated? Updated October 23rd. Okay. Sac State's still 3? Bullshit. They're the only undefeated team. No, they're not.
Kamara can't be out. Hope it's just a cramp.
And Holy Cross.
I don't know. He's walking fine now. He had like a hip thing going on this week at practice.
9 p.m.
But it didn't look like a hip thing, so I don't know, man.
Oh, I see. It's
oh my God.
Just saw that Jamar Chase.
And they take a punt back like hella yards into field goal range.
Why am I getting this in week 7? YouTube is lagging. Love. See you all together. Hey, thanks, Tervel. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that, Tervel. Man, bro. So Chase goes down, and now they're finna kick another field goal. So they're gonna score like 10 points in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Apparently, this is what the Falcons do best this year. So
it's like random.
They get the like you know when you're putting your coaching tree together in NCAA and like when you're down by 14, your players get like a +5 to awareness or something.
Yeah.
They get hot.
And
it's one of those.
Made that? Yeah, barely, but he makes the fucking field goal. So now it's 17-28. That play by the defense hurt us a lot, bro. That shit hurt us so much. Them niggas just play prevent.
Is Mark Andrews playing? Yeah, but the Browns.
They kick a field goal. Well. Chase never get back on the field. That really, really hurt us. Man, I can't believe I went that left. Not good.
Oh, they must have called back that Green Bay play. It must have been a penalty. Why does Mark Andrews have 0 points in fantasy? I think the Browns, after like 10 games of getting destroyed by him every time, they finally went, hey, that guy, let's just like try to stop him. I think that's what happened. And now they are. Afternoon, fellas. I just hop on Watch Your Take last week. Hot take, we just, I think Flemlo and his wife, their teams play. He watched it.
My wife is a Saints fan. So we were originally going to go to that game when the Bengals played the Saints. It ended up not doing it because I'm just too busy with work stuff. But we chilled and barbecued at the house, and kind of had a little family game there.
Hey, you didn't cook though, right?
Nah, I didn't. My wife is a beast, so I just let her her handle all of that. She did some ribs and barbecue stuff.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go get some steak now.
Yeah. She normally she a brisket person, but I told her don't even worry about that shit because she be up all goddamn night cooking that brisket.
Hey, that's great though.
Nah, it go hard when she do it. I was just like, you ain't got to worry about all that. Just do the ribs.
Do you think he will step his performance up in the second half? Who are you talking about?
P.I. on the packy. Bro, I hope Chase is all right, man. If he is hurt, that is not good. Because T. Higgins ain't even 100% right now.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is just the power. I just looked up. There's like a website that has Sac State at 1, Jackson State at 2. Dude, if that was the national title for FCS, dude, I would be so hyped. I'd definitely be flying out for that. Punt half for the Bucs offense. Very, very bad. Good thing I didn't start Godwin, although I probably just said that he catches a pass right as I said that.
Should better have Flemlo. You a lucky man. Nah, facts. I found me a good one in college, way back in college, like over 10 years ago.
I think Mark Andrews will step up his performance. I think if the Ravens running attack keeps doing well, I think eventually he'll start to get open because the Browns defense will try to adjust. Right now, I think the Browns defense has played really well, holding the Ravens out of the end zone until their final drive. But we'll see.
Always take the Falcons and the points.
Half, so thanks forever. Appreciate you.
Yeah. The Falcons, we +6, I think. So on the Falcons.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I was watching all the betting channels. They was all taking the Falcons. Like, oh, they're gonna cover. They might win, but they're gonna definitely cover. Like Bengals ain't beating them by 6. And I'm seeing why, man. Like I watched them. I went back and watched their game from last week, and they're very opportunistic. You know what I mean? They're very opportunistic. They make big plays in all 3 phases of the game when the time come. So shout out to them, man. They did their thing. They caught us sleeping and made the most of it. Flemlo found a gem of a wife who actually watches football. It's insane, right? It's crazy. Watch football, cook, pretty as shit. Found one, man. Do we think San Fran is going to win today? See, no. I don't think San Fran wins today. And I understand why people like San Fran so much to bounce back after losing to Atlanta last week. They had a lot of injuries. But Patrick Mahomes them lost last week too. That's what people forgetting, bro. Patrick Mahomes, that man don't really lose 2 games in a row. It just don't happen a lot. So I don't think so. I'm taking Patty. I'm taking Patty. Hopefully he don't make me regret that though. We'll see. Do you think Mark Andrews will step his performance up in the second half? I'm not really seeing that game, but just the fact that he's Mark Andrews, yeah, he gonna get, 4-5 more targets at minimum in the second half. And him being Mark Andrews, he gonna probably, do something with those. Probably gonna score a touchdown. I think he'll bounce back. Fo Forever. Love both of your channels. Thank you, bro. I think there's genuine parity this season in the NFL so far. That's big facts, bro. That's big facts. And that's so fun, man. Like, a lot of people don't like that, like, because teams ain't scoring. As many teams not be scoring 30 every week, like usual. But I like it, man. It's like it's more competitive. Like, it's harder. So it make things more impressive. It's more impressive when a quarterback go for 400 yards when teams ain't giving up that kind of yardage. You know what I'm saying? It's more impressive. My girl doesn't watch MMA, MLB, and the NFL, then I don't watch her. Okay.
All right.
Shiesty's going stupid. Yeah, he had a really good first half.
Happened.
We have to win Super Bowl rematch. We coming for the revanche.
Put the hat.
We just need to take it one day at a time, though. Yes, but one game at a time. How to improve Thursday night football? I like Thursday night football, dog. Like, sometimes the matchups are ass, but like I don't really have a what's the complaints now about Thursday night football?
I think people, whenever things are new, there's just a group of people who don't like it.
Yeah, that could be it. Like, I have for me, it's great, man, because it's like it's on Amazon. Everybody got it. The way I watch games, I'm either I'm here, pick. I see it, or I'm partied up with my friends, and it's much better. We can watch one stream. I like the next gen stats. I like that I could change the camera view. I like a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot about it. And what are we comparing it to? Like, what are these primetime games that are so great, every week? It's not Sunday night football ain't great every week. It's bad a lot of weeks. Monday night football is bad a lot of weeks. It's going to be bad again this week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice blitz. Delayed blitz by the Browns again. Getting creative with the blitz packages. I love it. Sack on Lamar.
Nice.
Great coverage. Let's go. Joker, dude.
I'm on Twitch, so it's cool with me.
Mark Andrews ain't catching shit right now.
Giants up 13-11. All right, man. Let me see if this is Jamar Chase update.
Oh, no. Oh, he's got Burrow and you got Chase. Very nice.
Oh, okay.
Very complimentary. Yeah. Okay. All right, third down. I like the blitz. Let's go. No flags. They sent another blitz and they sacked Lamar. Bruh, we've been asking for this all year. Let's go, man. Everyone got to him that time too. This dude, Joe Woods, was like, I gotta save my job. I'm gonna actually call defensive plays that work instead of base zone.
Another one? Oh my God, y'all D-line going crazy right now. I'll be right back.
All right, 4th and 29, no penalties. Okay. Oh, another great punt. He's trying to make a play. Just get down. Okay, decent field possession. I'm 6-0 on my fantasy team with Mark Andrews starting. Well, yeah, that's great. I was 5-0. I lost last week because my team did so bad. But yeah, that's good for you. Hopefully, you keep it rolling. Other than Mark Andrews, everyone else can do well. Bills are definitely a good team. Oh yeah, they're a contender. I don't know anything about Chase. I haven't heard anything. Ooh, Zeke Elliott with the hurdle. Old school Zeke right there. Although he got about half as high as he used to. How are the Jags still not at halftime? T Law looking deep. No, just threw it to the bounce. I love the sports therapy stream. This is so original. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Jamar and Stephon, the best fantasy receiver duo. I mean, I have Cooper Kupp. I kind of fall off a second. I have Devontae Adams, who's kind of hit and miss this year, and then I have Metcalf, and now I have D Hop, and he had a solid first game. So my receivers are good. I don't talk about the running backs though. As a Niner fan, we are week to week. Now have a top 68 team. It's going to be interesting how they use, McCaffrey. It sucks for me because I had Jeff Wilson, my running back. But yeah, we'll see how they use him. I'm eager to watch. I'm kind of low key cheering for the Niners just because I live close to them, and I've always appreciated their Kyle Shanahan coach teams because he coached the Browns at one point and they were good offensively with Brian Hoyer. So
when does Reader come back? He's been practicing on the rehab field for the last couple of weeks, so I think he's making a push to come back against the Browns. He can be activated. He can be activated this week coming up. His 4 weeks on IR is up, so he might be back for the Browns game. We'll have to see.
All right. Are we getting back to giving the ball to Chubb, that one decent running back that we have? Nope, still passing. And they blitz and sack.
Yeah, that's definitely good news. The bad news is, man, because of that little run we let them go on at the end of the game, at the end of the half. If they score here, we talking about a 1-score game. And Chase is gimpy. Not great. The good news is the offense looks real good. And the defense has looked good in spots. They opened up good. But they gotta stop them here. If they don't, we talking about a 1-possession game. Since they want to give up that dumbass touchdown at the end of the fucking half.
Big pass to Chubb, gets tackled right away. 3rd and 13.
Chase looks okay. He looks like he's gonna continue to play. So that's great. But then there's another hurdle. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does he look? Is he still the same?
Okay.
But definitely good starting news for sure.
Down. I feel like they're going to send some pressure. He's going to get sacked. Strip sack. Great. Bro, our offense is going to lose us this game.
Oh, Brissett, trust yourself. Oweh making a play. Ain't Oweh out of Penn State? Penn State been having some edge rushers recently. Come on,
we just
defense.
can't put together a full game. We can't play good. If we play good on offense, we're atrocious defensively. When we stop Lamar Jackson dead in his tracks, our offense sucks.
Man, he got way too much time. Nothing open, though. He throws it away. 3rd and 9. Dallas scored.
Calais Campbell got the strip. Mr. plays for 300 years. KTO, is Sean gonna save the day? I don't know. Maybe. I think probably is the best thing to say there. It's just hard to know because he hasn't played in a while. New system.
All right, 3rd and 9, man. Here we go. They're gonna come with something creative. What we gonna do?
Browns have the 4th best offense without him, and they're losing.
Get
games,
it off.
So
good defense. Mike Hilton, good shit, boy.
Better, no doubt.
Pass break up.
I just don't know if it'll lead to wins.
On the big dog too. On tight end Pitts.
2nd and 9. Lamar,
okay.
What do you got?
1-on-1 in the slot. Good coverage.
Okay, read
just
option.
great
Going to the outside. Joker to make that play. Okay, 3rd and 6.
Pitts almost dove and caught the tip. That would have been insane. All right, great stop by the defense.
Okay, we don't
3 and out.
This. We really changed the. Okay, let's go back to the Browns game.
Wasn't pretty, but a decent return.
3rd and 7. All right, looking outside. I feel like he's going deep to Andrews. Yep, he is. He's not even looking for the ball. No penalty. Are you kidding me?
They threw it. That ball was so inaccurate. I don't really like that call. Go cap.
That's bullshit, man.
That call defensive holding or pass interference? Holding.
A holding.
Yeah, I'm about to say it can't be PI.
Gamble for the Ravens, 300 years old.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like he's been in the NFL since like
call.
1994. It's not quite 300, but close enough.
That was actually a good call. What's up, Mr. Bruh?
What's up, Mr. Bruh?
You say hi.
All right, Lamar's running.
Mr. Bruh.
7 yards. They're going to score a touchdown here. Mariota. Oh, probably ahead of you.
What are you talking about? Mariota?
No.
Oh, no. That's the play that just happened. Okay. Yeah, we got the ball now. That was the 3rd down play. They showed it late.
Okay.
Well, we on commercial though. Lamar up the middle. Got the first. Tom Brady. Back shoulder. Incompletion. Damn, Brady.
Come on.
Looking bad over there, dude. 19 to 28 for 169. Stats don't look that bad. Every time they've shown him, he's been getting sacked with on incompletion, though.
Chiefs or Niners, who you got? Who's home in that game? Probably take the Niners, honestly.
So you got the Chiefs losing 2 games in a row?
I feel good about the Niners, and I feel like they might dial up a couple of unique things for McCaffrey.
Now, you know the Niners lost 28-14 to the Falcons last week.
Yeah, the Falcons are good.
I mean, the Chiefs aren't bad.
I know the Chiefs are
Chase
good.
is on the
I'm not
field.
denying that.
That's great. T is wide open. That's also great.
How was y'all week, fellas? Great for me, man. I went to a hype game last night. Got to rush the field.
Oh, yeah. Are you rushed the field?
Yeah, dude.
How drunk were you?
I wasn't. I had 2 beers.
Okay. So no,
and
you wasn't drunk.
Halftime, so no, I wasn't. But I was hype.
Yeah.
I was amped. It was dope.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude.
It was a lot of no touchdown. He dropped it. Great coverage.
He dropped that? Wow. I thought that was a touchdown. Yeah, my week was great too, man. My week was great too. I had y'all might have seen it on Twitter, man. Peter Berg, big time director. Also directed the movie Friday Night Lights, but he saw the video I did on Boobie Miles, And he fucked with it, and he started kind of going through all my content, and he hit me up. We got on a Zoom call. We talked for like 30 minutes. New friendship, you know what I'm saying? Might bring some new opportunities coming up.
Emilio, I was at this Sac State Montana game. It was on ESPN actually. 2 beers and how much liquor. Thing is, I don't like to really drink for football games.
Yeah, he lost the first half.
I prefer getting like caffeine from like soda or coffee and just being amped. It works more for me. 4th and goal. Okay, big play. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go to the?
We don't get forward progress on that though. Nope. All right,
they must
3rd
have
and 1.
Penalty. No, they're showing up.
Didn't get it.
All right, 4th and goal. For some reason, Redzone's behind. QB sneak.
Just kick it, coach. Coach, kick it. Fuck! He going for it. I don't like this. We're not a good 4th down team.
Damn.
We're a good 3rd down team. Generally.
Bills and Chiefs was a true.
Man, I really want him to kick this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, make they offense score, bro. They can't score like that, coach.
I'm not your top-notch journalist.
All right, well, we going for it. We riding, y'all. It's just what it is. We can't get it back.
But I appreciate you.
And we don't get it. And we don't get the flag that was there. Oh, man, I hate. Why would you go for that? Kick the fucking field goal. I told your ass to kick it.
All right, down 10 with an offense that sucks ass right now. Gus Edwards is that who that was?
He should have hit Chase too. He had him.
We need y'all both ESPN content. I can buy here, KTL.
Joey B, what happened? Yeah, he should have hit Chase on that one, but also we should have just kicked that, bro. Like, why not go up 31-17? Oh my God, Turpin for the Cowboys.
I see it. Oh, nice.
He never can finish him though. He never finish him. Cause if he get touched, he going the fuck down. He's so little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, that was a great return. But I really wish he could finish. Damn, Olave. Oh no, that was Thursday. Never mind.
All right, Matt Ryan. Every time I show you, it goes bad. But
it almost went bad.
Yeah, he almost
that dude.
It.
Yeah, he triple caught that wide open ass pass. Good, Chase is back. At least Chase is back for sure. But you know, what I mean. Like, would you rather be up 11 or 14? It's like kick the
11.
field goal.
Yeah, no, definitely. But would you rather be up 14?
But dude, like we like 20 yards away. Their offense isn't explosive. Just go up 2 touchdowns. Like,
I appreciate if not gonna lie, if Unifamo can make some moves with that director, you can become big time sports directors or documentaries, movies.
Yeah,
I appreciate what you're saying.
Yeah, and that's kind of his idea. You know, I ain't gonna talk too much about it until it's something. But like he's looking at the stuff. He's just like, dude, you know, you're doing such a good job at telling these, and he want to like kind of help me, maybe put some bread behind it and try to do something big.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We kind of still discussing ideas. We haven't. That's why I ain't really saying too much. But man, he was telling me about so many docs and stuff that he shot like over the years, and like a recent one that he shot that wasn't able to come out. I can't tell the story behind it right now, but the story behind it is fucking insane. It's actually extremely sad, but it's a crazy, crazy story. Good play, Von.
Going from watching Tennessee to Carolina. Yeah, that's like me going from that Sac State game and rushing the field to watching this Browns game.
Zach
Because
Taylor
that
has
game
yet
was
to
so
coach.
good last night, I'm like not tripping over how this game ends though. I already
Hey.
know what the Browns are right now.
And this might sound crazy. It's gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna sound like I never watched football before in my life. But hear me out. Give me the sack. Let's go. I feel like more NFL coaches should play Madden. And the reason I say that is because they are so bad situationally. And the only way you can really practice it for them is in the game. It's like, but all the fans sitting at home, because we done seen this a million times. We've seen the situation in the game. And we like, it's obvious what you should do. And they constantly mess it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro.
I don't get it.
Play more Madden.
I don't get it.
Play more Madden. Understand situational
that's
football.
a solution better. That I'm with you there.
He's got way too much time. Okay, he's running it officially, and we stop him.
Rushing the field like Clemson did after beating 15 ranked. That to me that was a little weird because I feel like they've been there before. They've won national titles. Rushing the field after beating Syracuse, that was a little weird to me.
I think so too. You are right for sure. Okay, so it shit don't sound as crazy as it sounded in my head. What's up, James? Mariota thought he was at Oregon for a minute. Man, he opened up. I was watching the game from last week. Man, he had opened up right down the middle. I was like, hey, Mariota pretty damn fast. I mean, I know he's mobile, but I was like,
yeah,
he's moving. That's catch interference. Damn, dude for the Falcons is down.
All right, another run for Chubb. I'm liking this. I'm liking going to Chubb, actually. We went away from it after scoring a touchdown with him.
Was that Cam Taylor-Britt that recovered that?
Syracuse led most of the game. Yeah, I mean, Syracuse played well. I can't remember. Was that the game? I'm tripping. I can't remember if that was the game where they got a crazy long touchdown and it made it. Like, they were up by like 10 at one point, I think.
Hey, Chad, what was the penalty?
There we go.
It was catch interference, right?
I just don't see Clemson as a contender. I think their dynasty's over. I just think they're a couple of players, a quarterback away. Like, I don't think their quarterback is amazing. And I think watching a good quarterback, like they had Deshaun Watson and Trevor Lawrence. Like, that's unbelievable. That's like two of, if you had all the list of the best quarterbacks of the last decade, like they're right up there. They're right up there. And so it's like, it's hard to replace that. They're a little more quarterback reliant than Alabama is. So I think that kind of inflated their status. But we'll see.
All right, Matt Ryan is in the red zone. Second and goal. He drops back. He throws the corner route. Tud.
Yeah, Chubb run, 1 yard. Boom. Indy's on the board.
Paris Campbell.
ETN looks good, dude.
I see him running the open field right now.
He just looks, his running form's excellent. Looks quick. All right, there we go. A little comeback route to Peoples-Jones. Who's your early draft picks for next year? I
don't know.
Tell you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not going to know that until like draft season.
I couldn't tell you.
When I zero in on that.
I feel like more people misspell my, even though it's KTO. So I think most people.
He called you keto.
Misspell it. Or
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
TKO. Yeah, I'm used to it at this point.
Hold the carbs. All right.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Jane Robinson with the goose egg.
Njoku. Fancy, just for 3 yards, but I'll take it.
Man, did you see Brett Coleman's video about the shovel pass? He called it the dumbest play in football. And,
I did not.
And he broke it down, unfortunately, using my coach, who was like, He's like, just stop running. Because nobody, he charted like going back 10 years. He's like, this shit don't work. He's like, it worked for the Chiefs. That's about it. It's like everybody else, it doesn't work. I mean, of course it works occasionally, but it's a bad play.
Oh man, I love ETN's run stride, man. He's got like a long stride.
How shifty is ETN? Is he also shifty with that long stride?
He looks a little shifty, and I think that the thing about his shiftiness is he keeps his full speed after a move. And a lot of guys don't. They kind of slow down.
Right.
So he looked really impressive on that run. Honestly, dude, one of my things I do, and this is probably why I got into making YouTube videos, is I can just watch dudes run. Like I can just watch NFL players. Like I'll watch highlights of their long runs.
Yeah. And
I just love watching it.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite
I used to be like that with dudes catching, like with the way dudes would catch the ball, but now I don't want to blame it on the gloves, but now everybody could make an amazing catch. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as big, but like back in the day when Chad had like his catching style and T.O. was more of a body catcher, but he was super effective. That shit used to be real interesting to me, but like nah, it's pretty much the same.
Dude, how fast T.O. was for the way he ran, he was such an interesting runner, and he was so fast. Still.
Yeah.
Like, he's still fast.
Yeah.
Very, very unique runner. All right, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 1.
Trips left. Calling play. Got to get the snap off. Go. Okay. Pick up the blitz.
Play blown dead.
No goal. And if I should loosen up the rules, it would be. The thing is, as much as it seems like they're tightening up, they have loosened it up to help offense. And that's why a lot of people would say it's more enjoyable to watch, because the offenses have made it more entertaining because offenses do better. And the average person watching, because the NFL has a huge casual fan base, which is okay.
Mm-hmm.
But most of those people are going to want to watch offenses score.
Here's the thing, though. Like, if you're in the NFL, you have to be smart, though. Like, this is the thing with people that annoys me. You think that, okay, more offense is good, so more and more offense is good. Like, no, there needs to be a competitive balance. You can't completely neuter the defense, like with the roughing the passer call, like that type of shit. Like, now you're doing too much. Now you're doing way too much. Look like a flag on the D.
They just they're over.
Pray to God it was a flag on the D, because Burrow throws a pick. I'm pretty sure that was offsides, and he just threw it up.
They play it overly safe for quarterbacks because they just know how much, like, you know, let's say a good team like Tua being out, like you're not going to watch the Dolphins. You're less likely to if they're back.
I agree with that.
Or, you know, so that's all but I'm not saying they're doing it the right way. I'm saying that their whole emphasis.
Right. I understand their reasoning. The reasoning makes sense, and I agree with it. But there is only so much you could protect the guy in this type of game without ruining the game. So you can get right up to that limit to protect them as much as you can without ruining the game. But once you start calling these little tic-tac bullshit roughing the passer calls they've been calling some this year, now you're ruining the game. You've gone too far. You need to bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. T.O. ran a sub 4.4 at the age of 45, and this was timed. Yeah, the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not gonna go on a long rant about it, but the thing about being 45 and in shape is different than it was 20 years ago. Like 45, 20 years ago was like 60. Like people are just like giving up on life. Like it's time to okay, I'm an old man now, but 45 now with a good diet, all the knowledge we have of training, it's like being like 30.
Man, here's the one problem with that. I think that's probably true for a lot of guys, especially guys who aren't really athletes for real. And the reason is because they don't have the size. They don't have the prerequisite size. When you have the size that T.O. got and you carrying, let's go! Back shoulder, boy, 20-yard gain, first down. But yeah, once you're a bigger person, a bigger body, injuries is a motherfucker, man. Moving that weight without tearing them little ligaments and shit is tough.
I see what you're saying. I just know that if you're in a different category of human being where one, you're a freak athlete, and two, you have a lot of money to take care of your body the proper way. Like if you look at photos of him, like he's lean. He
Yeah.
might weigh
Yeah.
225.
Yeah, he's
but
extremely lean. Yeah.
So he's already a freak of nature, and especially straight line speed. Like
Get in that T.
drop off that much.
That's tight.
I'm just over here talking about shit. This ain't not even happening.
That's a touchdown.
Brown's got a
T.
field goal.
Higgins, maybe a
Down by
touchdown.
7,
Maybe
gotta
he's
get
down.
out.
Maybe he fumbled the ball into the end zone. Looked like his first and goal. Okay. That's a touchdown, dude. That's a touchdown. Look at this play. Did you see the replay? We didn't challenge it. Zach Taylor's a bad coach. I'll say it here and now. Not only did he not challenge it, he ran another play so fucking fast that didn't work.
I don't like that they're showing Myles Garrett's house on TV. I don't like when they do that. The cursor on KTO's head. Your cursor's on my head.
What about now? Y'all like this?
Where is it at now?
Xing them
yeah,
out.
perfect.
Get out of
my
here.
temple.
Put it right in your pupil. Quarterback sneak. Waiting on the signal.
Why did they show Myles' house? They were trying to do that whole Halloween.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Halloween themes. I just don't like them showing his house because I feel like some weirdo is going to now Google Earth that shit.
All right, guys. Good shit. Good push, O-line. Good shit, Joey.
2nd and 10. We got to get a stop. Clock's running out quicker than we like.
So the key play, Bengals fans, the key play on that drive. Hold up, let me watch this replay real quick. Make sure he was in for sure.
Myles off the edge. Screen to Ricard.
Yeah, looked like he in. That was a bad angle. I can't tell.
Damn,
But the key play, back shoulder to Tyler Boyd. Let me tell you why that's so big. That back shoulder to Tyler Boyd is so big because it really, really solidifies Jamar Chase in the slot. If Boyd can be a threat from the outside and teams can see that and we can get a 25-yard completion, now Chase could be in the slot even more. You feel what I'm saying? Huge play. They went for that back shoulder last week to TB and missed it. And only person that Joe normally can hit that back shoulder with consistently is Chase. You know what I'm saying? And more this year. But last year he wasn't hitting T. Higgins on the back shoulder. And so to get that, now that that's coming along with Boyd, that's big for the offense. All right, we're taking a very long time to kick the extra point, which is usually not good.
Who had a better spiral?
Out of who? Or Steve Young? I gotta go back and watch. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched enough. I think Joe Montana threw a smoother ball.
I don't know, because the catch is Steve, huh? Steve Young? You know, where he's backing up and he throws that bitch in the tight end and catch it with the tip of his fingers.
That's Montana.
That's Montana? Because that wasn't like a good spiral. Our ball was a little wobbly.
Not
you know
that,
what I'm saying?
No. On that specific play.
Yeah, that's just the one play that popped in my mind. I'm like, when have I seen a Joe Montana pass in slow motion? It's that one. I've seen that shit a million times. Who's that?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing
Hey,
is,
this my beat
football
right
back
here.
then, like I don't care what anybody says, football back then was ugly as shit. I've watched so many, I've made so many old videos on like old NFL, and I've watched games from the 70s and 80s. It's not pretty, dude. Other than maybe like the Chargers and the Dolphins with Dan Marino. My laptop's crashing. It's where my audio is, so if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Okay.
And I have to restart my laptop. So
I get in the chat. Good point, Flimlow.
out for a second.
On that Boyd thing for sure. Bucks down 14 against the Panthers. That is a very bad look. A very fucking bad look. They gonna come back, but that's a very bad look. I expect the Bucks to win that game. Still, if the Commanders had any offense, they would be blowing out the Packers. Yeah, I bet, man, because the Packers, it's not that good, man. All right, I got the Detroit and Dallas game, 3rd and 2. Jared Goff hands it off. first down, Moore picked up an extra 10, 15 on the play. Cowboys up 10-6 versus the Lions, dude. And the Lions driving. I don't know, Flimlo. Our defense is pretty legit, and the Bucks are pretty banged up. Oh, Panthers fan, you're right, bro. You are right. Here's my thing. And I haven't been watching the Panthers all year, but I watched the Bengals for years when we were bad. And the thing about when we was a bad team, we will find a way to lose. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we'll be up, and then here come the turnovers. Here come the motherfucking kick return. Here come the dumbass pass interference call on 3rd and 50. It's like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not hoping that on y'all, bro. I'm really not. I'm just saying that happens a lot. Ooh, scary. Terry McLaurin Tud. That's on Zaire Alexander also. Scary Terry caught him on a go route. Waiting to see the replay right now. That was a good-ass throw by Heineke. Heineke's still in, right? Falcons should win the division. You might be right. Because the Falcon, I've been looking into y'all this past week just because we were finna play y'all. It's like, these dudes are pretty legit. You know what I mean? Panthers about to get some roughing the passer calls. You feel me? Exactly. Flimlo, just found your channel, man. Been crushing the videos. Great content, bro. Hey, appreciate you, Robbie Silver. We honestly just a QB away from being actually competitive. You talking about which team? The Falcons or the Panthers? Oh, you talking about the Panthers? Yeah. If the Panthers, I got back on. If the Panthers lose enough games, man, I know you want to win. Detroit.
No, that wasn't Hawkinson.
Detroit might have just took the lead against Dallas in the 4th if they called us a touchdown.
Hope not.
It might be on the inch. They still haven't signaled. Talking about the Panthers, bro. Sean McCrary. I was just saying this to my partner in the group chat this morning or last night. He was talking about the Panthers. I was like, bro, the Panthers came up. That Christian McCaffrey trade was great for y'all. Y'all got a lot out of that, and you got his big ass contract off the books. Okay, hold up. Bengals defense. Falcons first down. Play action, roll out. Nice completion. But if the Panthers mess around, man, get a quarterback in the draft, like you can, not saying you're going to win a Super Bowl, but you can start going in the direction you want to go quicker, like sooner than later. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, great play.
I'll be a happy man if the Packers lose 3 in a row today. Confessions of a Bears fan. I feel you, hot take. I'm cool with losing if we get CJ Stroud in the draft. Hey, bruh, I was on Twitter leading the tank bowl charge. When we were trying to get Burrow, it was Bengal fan was mad at me, because I was like, fuck that. Tank bowl, lose every game. You know what I'm saying? Suffer for one season to get your quarterback. It's like people can't like look at the future, bro.
Oh my, bro. That was way too easy. Bryce Young or CJ. I just don't know. I think Bryce Young has all the intangibles, as they'd say, but I just don't. He's so small. I just don't know.
Is T over 100? I don't think so. I think T had like 35 in the first half and maybe got another 30, 40 so far in this half. Mariota breaks the pocket, but gets taken down by Jermaine Pratt. Is that Pratt? No. That's Akeem. Davis Gaither. That's a backup, technically. In for Logan Wilson.
Oh, all right. It's going to be 4th and inches. And big play. 14 minutes left in the 4th. 4th and inches.
Bryce Young is overhyped. He'll be average at best. When I look at Bryce, I see a lot of Tua, man. He reminds me a lot of Trey Hendrickson. Looks like is down.
OSU QB's never played in the NFL. Yeah, because they run
on 3rd and 7 too. That's not good at all.
I just feel like unless you're Lamar, that doesn't translate as well. Jalen Hurts is doing pretty well, but I think I don't know what he ran the call. What the heck is that play? That was a very unique play call.
Tell me
Mark
an
Andrews took the
My
snap and tossed it to Lamar.
Did they get something out of it?
Yeah, it was 4th down.
Oh, that's dope.
They got a first down.
That's actually pretty cool. Bill Polian is somewhere right now. Like, see, I told you he was a running back. Yeah. Alabama quarterback been successful outside of Tua, Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean?
And
like,
he transferred.
He did transfer, but he more of a Bama quarterback than Tua to me, because he was there for like 4 years, like playing, like from a freshman. You feel me? I know Tua came in, replaced him, and then he took over for that 1 year. But like Jalen was bred at Bama. So here more recently, I think Bama has been doing and they have moved past the AJ McCarrons and shit. All right, Trey Henderson is walking off the field. Doesn't have his helmet in his hand. That's not good. Let's see what happens.
Marsh is really a running back. I mean, he
ran
has
into his own
incredible
guy.
vision, and he's
hopefully he'll be back, man. Big 37, y'all. Big 37 without Trey. That's not great. It's gonna hurt the pass rush, obviously. Come on, Osai. I'm assuming you're in. You gotta get home, bro. This feel like a BJ Hill play, though. I ain't gonna cap. This feel like BJ Hill. Interior pressure. Come on, big dog. Come on, BJ. Nah, he got doubled up. Sammy! Let's go! Sam Hubbard. You want to talk about stepping the fuck up, bruh? Time Trey go out. Let's fucking go on 3rd down.
4th down. Giants
Boom!
dropped it.
Let's see what happened. All right. He just murked the right tackle. He just murked him. Get the fuck out of here. Big play.
Oh, dropped.
Hubbard is the man, dude. I love Hubbard. Like some of those plays he was making in the against Patrick Mahomes in the playoff in the AFC Championship game. I think if you wasn't already a Hubbard like truther, that game did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That game did it, bro.
Sean, I'll get back to you after I see this field goal. Mister has made 61 straight in the 4th quarter, so I'm sure he's gonna make this.
What do you think is next for Trey Lance?
Money.
I don't think Trey Lance is in a
10
good spot. I really don't.
Confidence scale. I don't even know about that.
He wasn't playing great before he got hurt. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie for Trey Lance. And he got hurt last year, and he was playing like, you know what I mean, a limited role when he got hurt. And this injury was a big one. His athleticism is a big part of his game. His accuracy is extremely erratic. You know what I mean? Hope the best for him, but it don't look good. It don't look good. Come on, Joy. 2nd and 1. We go put up 40 right here. It's over with. 1st down. Burrow stepping up. Last 2 weeks, he looked like Burrow. You know what I mean? Last 2 weeks, he's been looking like Burrow. You got to keep it up, though, man. You got to keep that shit up. Hubbard been a monster since the playoffs last year. Yep, he finally added a good pass rush with his run defense. Homeboy always make an impact. That's facts, Quinn. I don't think Quinn has commented at all, but he had to get in on the Hubbard, and he came in and dropped 2 sentences worth of straight up facts. Sack. Right, they have been getting home a little bit, like, you know what I mean? They've been getting home on these sacks. Fortunately, it hasn't, like, we'll come back the very next play and get a chunk, and it will cancel it out. But, you know, it's something to be concerned about. Right there, I think La'el Collins, I can't tell. He just whiffed. He fucked up right there. La'el got bullied. Facts. All right, man. 4th quarter, 2nd and 19. When we started up, let's see what we can do. Well, you know, we got a break, and then we'll see what we can do. Only way Jimmy stays if he wins the Super Bowl or go out on that high, or they let him go out on that high. Yeah, I mean, I think Jimmy could stay, but it'll be the same situation. If Jimmy stay, all they're gonna do is go get another quarterback to be waiting in the wings to eventually take Jimmy's spot. Like, so if he stay, they're gonna still be trying to replace him. You know what I'm saying? They just haven't found anybody that could replace him with. I still maintain that if they would have drafted Justin Fields instead of outthinking themselves, that they would be in a completely different situation right now. I think with some coaching, Justin Fields would be, you know what I mean? I think he'll be doing his thing with the 49ers. And they're a run-heavy team anyway. Perfect. I had faith in Trey, but now I got to rely on Jimmy G again, and Jimmy isn't a bad player. He's just average, and I'm grateful. I would like an elite quarterback, but Jimmy is fine. I feel you, bro. Plugged. I feel you 100%, man, because when you got an average quarterback, it's like, you know, y'all ain't gonna necessarily be getting blown out. Y'all gonna be in almost every game. But when you got that elite dude, you feel like, man, we could really, you know what I'm saying, get out of the middle of the pack and really go and make some real noise. But shit, the 49ers, bro, they could have been in the Super Bowl last year. If y'all safety want to drop that pick, whoever y'all safety with the long arms with the 15 wristbands all down this shit, man dropped that wide open pick. And as a Bengals fan, I cursed him out because I felt like y'all was a better matchup for us in the Super Bowl. Even though I know y'all beat us in the regular season, but that was a 3-point game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he held me. He really did. And he held y'all.
Chubb. What a beast, bro. Keep giving that guy the ball. I don't care if we're down 10.
Bro, Detroit had got the ball on like the 1 yard line. They didn't score. They didn't even get a field goal.
I guess not.
What happened?
Maybe there was a penalty and we didn't see it.
But dude, that was on the 1. So it's like, you know.
I don't know.
Still kicked. They should have still got 3.
Chubb.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying. Just keep giving Chubb the ball, bro. I don't even care at this point. Like.
All right, man. Second in life. Here we go. They're bringing the blitz, Joe. You know they're gonna blitz here. All right, he takes the check down. They didn't blitz. They baited it. They're trying to bait him into throwing a pick right there. Oh, the Lions running back fumbled at the 1. Damn.
What do you think is worse, getting dunked on or cornerback getting beat? Definitely getting dunked on is worse. Definitely.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Only time it's that bad when you're a corner is if you're like a big name corner. Because people can't wait for them to fuck up and then it's all over. You know what I'm saying? But if nobody really know you, it's not that big of a deal. Here comes the blitz, Joe. 3rd and 11.
Like man pressing. It's not even that crazy to get beat because it's really tough to cover guys. If you got like Moss, like just embarrassed, that'd be worse. Oh, picked off. I guess I should have started the Cowboys defense.
Man, Joe almost made something out of that. He made like 3 people miss. 1.
Elite split.
2. And then he just had to throw it away. Well, at least he saved the sack. We're not in field goal range anyway, though, right? Nah, we playing. Chubb running through people like he's playing against his kids. All right, way to stay with it, Dax, because I was finna get on your ass if that dude would have got away. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna get on you if that dude would have got away, bro. Pocket presence insane. Yeah, when Joe owns his pocket presence is on point, bro. Good hustle by Grady Jarrett to come back into the play, because if he doesn't, we might actually convert there.
Damn, I knew I should have started Cowboys defense. It's all good. Aaron Jones having a decent fantasy game. You think this is Brady's last season? I mean, I think another thing he said a couple years back was he wanted to play until he sucked. If this year hypothetically goes the way it is now, the rest of the year they don't make the playoffs, it's potential. I think it's potentially it could be his last, but it's so hard to know because he seems like the kind of guy that just can't let it go.
If I had to guess, for some reason, I have a feeling this is his last year. I have a feeling. Because before I felt exactly how you felt, but just looking at his demeanor, he seems miserable, bro. And again, he's going through a divorce. I've never been through nothing like that, thank God. So I don't know. I've heard dudes talk about it, and it's like you kind of in a, you know what I mean? It take you a while to get back to yourself. Yeah. So it could just be that, and he'll come out of it, and you know what I mean? But it feel like that almost aged him. You know what I'm saying? Like that just, go on, catch up to your age, big dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might be. Oh, Malik Willis taking a jet sweep
and fumbling it.
What is that call?
Just trying to get him involved.
But that's like what the Eagles were doing with Michael Vick when he first got there. Like, bro, just put him in for like a package where he's at quarterback. Don't do weird jet sweeps.
Man, Tennessee.
I don't know, that's just weird to me.
I think he in a bad spot. Tennessee fans, if y'all in here, y'all could tell me, but I just think as far as quarterback development, I don't really trust Tennessee, especially when I saw what Vrabel said about him in his first preseason game when he was balling. He was like, "We know you can run it. I want to see him throw the ball." I'm like, bruh, chill. He's a rookie in his first game. He had some good plays. Build on that. Like, why are you getting on his ass in the media? Like, you want to get on Tannehill last when he threw them 3 picks in the playoff? Fuck out of here.
Here we go, Chubb. Woo! I don't know. Just please give that guy the ball every play.
At least Hubbard is back. Oh, no, that was Henderson. Yeah, that was Henderson.
Every play, bro.
That was Henderson. Not being hyperbolic, but a divorce is like mourning a death. When you have your life intertwined with somebody, like the way they, you know what I mean? I could see that. Holding.
On. There we go. No holding. I think we're clean, right? All right, let's just punch this in.
3rd and 7.
Let's just punch this in. We're going hurry up. Honestly, QB sneak this. QB sneak it.
3rd and 7. Y'all, can the D-line step up again? Hubbard.
Touchdown. Let's go.
BJ Hill.
Let's go.
Osai?
Whew, we needed that.
Here we go. 3rd and 7.
We needed that.
Yeah, that was a big score for y'all right there. 1 possession game over there.
Yeah, but our defense has not been doing well stopping. So if they go down and score a touchdown, it's over, and they can run a lot of clock here. So this drive's huge.
My stream went out for a second, but they got the first.
Okay.
Not y'all. I'm talking about my game.
York. Okay.
Damn. Good throw, because we almost had
they
that.
Fumbled the snap on the extra point. Luckily, they made it. I'm glad that Kareem Hunt got his touchdown.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Still coming back for the Browns, and so which week? It's supposed to be the Texans, which is like week 12 or 13 or something.
2 more stops from the defense and win this shit, man. Even like hold them to a field goal. Bro, Mariota, if he would have cut the other way, there was some room there. He ran right back into the teeth of the defense. Fortunately. All right, 3rd and 5. Here we go. Come on, D. Get off the field, baby. Get off the field. I ain't lying. I don't think they're going to get off the field right here. It's going to be tough without Henderson on these thirds, man.
Another Panthers touchdown. Bro, that game's over. Did you all hear about the player who lifts 600 at 15?
Let's go!
I did not.
Joseph Osai. That was one of the three names I named, too. Out of Texas, second-year player. Let's get it, boy. Huge third down sack, man. That shit was big, boy. That might win the game. It could. That's a big
sack.
play.
What are you talking about? Oh,
yeah, sack on third down. So it gets the ball back to the offense, and they was driving. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So essentially, all they did was kill some clock, and now they got a punt. That's beautiful. I say that ball gonna stop on a one. I already know. Our punt team is bad. So they downed that bitch within like the 3-yard line. Our punt team is really bad. Special teams in general this year is not very good, I don't think. We were much better last year. Outside going crazy. Yeah. And it's a penalty on us also. So we're probably on like the 2-yard line.
I feel bad for whoever plays the Bucs. Brady's definitely taken out on them. I don't know. I mean, I think we've been saying that for like 5 weeks. I think they got a lot of problems. All right. Let's get a stop, boys. Oh, that bounced.
Carolina 21-3.
That was clutch.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Detroit didn't score again.
Damn. All right, well, Detroit didn't find a way to lose this game, it looked like. They had a shot, man.
The game we went to.
Huh?
This is the game we went to.
What you mean?
In Dallas.
It was like this, huh? They were playing the Giants.
Yeah. No, they were playing the Lions.
Oh, were they? Oh, they were playing the Giants the second time I went. Okay. They were playing the Lions. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, because I took the picture with the dude with the Lions jersey. Okay. I remember now.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a Cowboys jersey?
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't know they was playing the Lions. Like, how the fuck I forget that?
His name's Tyler Parker. They said he's going to be the next Aaron Donald. That's high praise. Guess we'll see.
Hey, man, I love to have him. Oh, he going to the top of the draft, though.
He's in high school, apparently. Yo, what's up, King David?
Update the Browns score. Once I find my cursor.
Oops. All right, 3rd and 1. Run up the middle. Oh, I think they got it.
Cowboys trying to score here, put them up 2 scores, and probably seal the game. 2nd and 8.
When you guys went to Dallas, because KTO put a sponsor for SeatGeek and I had highlights of him in flag football. That's so funny that you remember that. What's funny is that video went mega viral. It got like multiple millions of views.
Oh, where?
Like a minute of me throwing you touchdowns.
Hey, so everybody's seen the skills, bro. They seen the duo, man.
Yeah.
We like Burrow and Chase, man. Or like Mahomes and Kelsey, because I'm more of a tight end.
Yeah.
But
hit you on some skinny posts, deep. Yeah, it's hilarious.
All right, man. So we backed up on the 2. So thanks to fucking stupid special teams, unless we get a penalty, we're probably going to punt this right back.
Does anyone else notice there's no great punt returners anymore? The thing is, I don't think it's about punt returners. I think it's about punters getting better. And I think it's about punt coverage getting better. I really don't think it's about returners.
I have noticed that, though. I've noticed that, you know, the plays just don't happen. Like the crazy punt returns, they don't happen like they used to.
Yeah. Oh, what's up? What's up, Steven?
All right.
Mixon has the weirdest tackle animations. Because he's so aggressive with that way he like pushes forward. He He does that whole like upright trucking thing.
Yeah.
He runs pissed off.
And as he's falling, he got to try to roll over you.
Yeah.
We needed that little 6-yard pickup right there, 3rd and 4, which is manageable. Maybe we can get this first and extend this drive, bro, and melt some of this clock, dude. That'll be big. 3rd and 4, here we go.
Another dive. It's gonna be another
Mixon
3rd and
went
1.
out, which means that this is definitely a pass play. P. Ryan coming in the pass block. Oh, wait.
It's all good, King David.
What happened to the chat? There you go.
All right, 3rd and a foot. 5 minutes left. Cordell Patterson was solid, yes.
Is Mixon going to get over 1,000 yards rushing? I had to look and see where he's at right now.
350 carries.
I don't know because the offense is moved. It's moved. It's a passing offense now. You know what I'm saying?
Sweep right.
So I'm not sure, bro.
But
yeah, I think so. I think he will. How many yards he got today? Like, cause he been getting what 50, 60. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Mixon. I don't know how many he got today. Probably like 20, 30. He ain't really got much today. He scored his first rushing touchdown, though. He had a receiving touchdown last week. Yeah, I mean, the offense ain't built around Mixon no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's just evolution, you know?
Brady's throwing 45 passes.
Because if you're a Bengals fan, when you watch and we hand it off every play, you thinking, damn. Like, it ain't Mixon. It's just the way the offense is built. We're better passing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So early in the year, we was going 50% pass, 50% run. You know what I'm saying? Now that's moved. We probably passing it 70, 80%. Hasta la vista.
Donation.
Best show around, for real. Keep going.
Best show. Thank you, Hasta.
Appreciate it, bro. I feel like Dig. Appreciate it, dog. O-line is coming together. The O-line is coming together, man. Still some of those blitzes. I don't know if that's. I'm pretty sure it's on Joey. He got to change those protections. It's happened a few times today, and he was ready for it the first 2 times because he got. Brady almost threw a pick that would have sealed the game.
Oh my God!
That would have been a pick 6. Dude dropped it.
I think it was on 4th down though.
Was it? Yeah, he took his helmet off.
All right, 3rd and 1 again. 3:50 on the clock. The game's gonna be like done if they get 2 more first downs. Unpopular opinion: the Pro Bowl shouldn't be a corny game like it is now. It should be an important game. The best. Yeah, the thing is, the players don't want to do that though, because football is such a brutal sport. As a fan, it's like we want to see a good game, but the players, when the season's over for them, like the last thing they want to do is
get hurt in an extra game that don't matter.
Yeah.
So like you understand it from the player standpoint. It just can't exist how we would like it to exist as fans. It just can't. Because you can't turn injuries off. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hot take. Yeah. I think also if you don't play football and you just watch, you just don't realize how physical it is.
Dude. We converted that 3rd and 4, picked up like 15, passed to T. Higgins. Huge. Like, these the fucking plays that people don't like. These the plays that win the game. Instead of playing the ball back, we can keep it. Now we can run for 2 yards. Continue to melt the clock. You feel me? I love it, bro. I fucking love that shit, man. Good shit, Joey. Hand it off. They hand it off, and we pick it up 4-5. Perfect. Ooh, 6.
Okay, good play. Gotta call our timeouts, though.
Yes, keep these plays. Hey, real talk, man.
Wow.
Did the Lions turn it over again? Damn, man.
Damn, I really should be starting Dallas's defense. They just get so many turnovers.
Especially today, you should have started them.
I just didn't, because Detroit's offense has put up points.
Early, like in the first few weeks, you know what I mean? But it's like once people get you on tape, man, that's why them hot starts don't be meaning a whole lot to me. Especially if you haven't been good recently. Like if it's the Chiefs or somebody, cool. But if it's like you just having success, teams will adjust after 4-5 weeks. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have to readjust. And that's when you're going to know if you're going to really be good for an extended period of time or if it was a flash in the pan. Like, if you could readjust, then it's like, all right.
Oh, Rumble. Let's go.
Oh, y'all might have just won with that.
Oh, my gosh. Joker with the strip. Thank God,
Perfect
dude. I was about to lose
punch.
my mind because I was like, oh, he's going to get all these yards. Joe Woods, Joker, just saved your job, buddy. Flag thrown after the play.
Will passing yards record in a game be broken? Of course. But what is the record right now?
Who is Joker? Joker is Jeremiah Usu-Koromoa. He is a linebacker, kind of like he's like a small linebacker that kind of moves all across, like a rover safety.
Would have been a strong safety.
It's kind of like a
day.
hybrid.
Yeah.
One of those hybrid guys now that kind of plays all over the place. Fast, small.
Bengals got another 3rd down, 3rd and 4.
He's good.
Joey's running it. He's got it. Got another block. Get out. He come behind you, Joe. Whew, he didn't get down. Dude came from behind him, tried to strip. He held on to it. 1st down. And when Joe get to doing this, that's Joe. That's Joey right there. Man, we really called Q. We really called quarterback draw. And that shit went for 15 yards on 3rd and 4. Let's go, Zach. Good call. Joe gonna catch some slack for getting caught by number 95 though. In the locker room. All right, good shit though. Great conversion, fellas. Hand it off. Come on, Zach. Hand that bitch off. There you go. Let's go, Mix. 11 yards, but 1st down.
G.I. Joe.
Come on, Mix. Good shit, boy. Keep that clock ticking.
All the bad teams were good in 2020. Yeah, probably because of the weird year, no preseason, no crowds.
That's
what I'm saying about the Browns too in 2020.
Mix got a lot of his yards like that last year too, like closing games for us. Like he wasn't necessarily going off early in games, but he was closing them. So maybe we got a nice little lead. Maybe we see that. So far, so good.
I just saw the run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chase first catch of the second half, which is fine. We ain't really throwing it much because we got the big lead. Normally, I would say don't go out of bounds, but he's already gimpy. Just go out of bounds. Like, don't get hit.
I like how the Packers are going to Aaron Jones now.
Why weren't they? Like, I was like, dude, why? He's your second best player after Aaron Rodgers. Let's just take him out of offense completely. It's like, it's fucking coaches. All right, Mix, 2 yards, 3rd and 2.
All right, Jacoby, another chance. Go, another chance for Jacoby.
If the Ravens blow another 4th quarter lead, like what was the lead though?
10 points.
Man,
I don't really consider it
I don't either,
like the other ones.
But like a lot of people still like if you was up, they don't care. They calling that shit a blown lead. Like
yeah, it's just it is what it is.
Yeah,
let's run the ball. Chubb, little sweet play.
Because it is a blown lead. Like they're not wrong. They're not wrong at all.
Bro, like I just don't get why we don't run it there.
We got 3rd and 2. I don't know what we finna run. I generally like our 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 5. I like the package of plays that we have. Generally speaking. So let's see what we got. 3rd and 1 I hate. They have one high safety. We might go deep, man.
Here we go, Chubb.
We might say fucking and go deep. I won't be surprised.
Okay. Little 5-yard run. 3rd and 5.
Great catch, Jamar. Why are you so fucking good, bro? Fucking salute. Love this dude, man.
3rd and 5. Oh, no, he's going to get sacked. Deep bomb. Why? Oh, my God. Let's go. Oh, Peoples Jones.
He hit that? How far?
Oh,
To it?
I can't believe he hit that. No, it was like 40, 50 yards.
Woo.
On 3rd down, bruh, we threw a fade on Peters and Peoples Jones.
Good play. I like them little easy fucking plays like that, man. I like when you scheme those up for my quarterback. Like, don't make him scan the whole field every play. Give him some easy shit too.
All right, give the ball to Nick Chubb. No, they did a shovel pass for a half a yard.
Ravens Browns do it that time. Yeah. You're going down in the Raven Brown game. All right, 2nd and 4. Falcons have no timeouts left. Y'all know what time it is.
We got to get one more first down. Oh, my. 4th down. Packers don't convert. Kareem Hunt. I don't care who they give it to. Give it to Hunt or Chubb.
Good catch. Good shit, T. Man, thank God Chase was okay. The trio over 100, I think so too. I think that put T over 100, so everybody over 100 again.
High safety. I don't know about the run here. Get it out. Reset. Make a play.
2,000-yard career receiving yards. Jamar got did it in the second least games ever.
What a play.
24 games. Odell was first. 21 games. Incomplete pass. Oh my God, they just hold us. They just hold us on that T catch. He very clearly caught that ball, bro. Challenge that shit.
All right, 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Bro, that's a catch. Even a slight bobble. He got his feet in again after that. All right, boom.
What are we doing? Is this
It's actually kind of close, but that's bullshit.
So close. We're going deep again. Amari Cooper, let's go. What?
Yeah, I already saw the flag.
Bro, that's horrible because that's 15 yards.
They stole that first down from us. 3rd and 4. Here we go.
Oh, 10-yard penalty. Okay, I thought it was 15. That sucks, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely
it's
OPI.
like,
not a bad call on
we
Cooper.
didn't even need to do that.
Probably not. We came right back. Got the first. Hold on to that, Hayden. Man, these boys. Hurst having a sneaky good game. Bro, I love Hurst, bro. I love fucking hating Hurst, bro. This dude here, we need to sign him. Like, I think we should sign him to like a 2-3 year deal after this, man, because he only on a 1-year contract.
Please don't take a sack. I
like the energy he bring, like the fucking heart he play with, you know what I'm saying? And then he athletic, man. He be making plays. He make fucking plays.
Dude, what a boss, man.
Jacoby Brissett spins out of the sack, rolls out. And my dudes are finna snap the ball.
He did get the first down, but thank God he got out of there.
Handoff to Mixon, goes for about 6, and we are now on like the 5-yard line, going in up 3 touchdowns with 2 minutes left. Finna hit the 2-minute warning right now.
Oh, here's the ball game.
Not 3 touchdowns, but 3 scores.
Here's the ball.
56-yarder for Cleveland. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, no. Oh, they jumped off sides?
Oh, my God. The Ravens. No way, bruh. I agree, Flumlo. I love Hurst.
Right.
Man.
You might have to go for this.
And it make it even better that he loves Cincy as much as he do. Like week 2, that boy was like, I think I finally found a home. I was like, it's week 2. They called on y'all?
Oh, my God. I think they're calling it on the Browns.
So y'all finna have a 61-yarder?
You got to...
Y'all punting? Y'all finna lose off that shit? Oh, no. York is the kicker, right?
He can kick those.
Okay.
my
Flimlo, if you
God.
don't have Redzone, my Niners game, please. Okay, I'm not gonna be streaming, big dog, because we only streaming for this one. But I'm absolutely watching the Niners game, boy. I ain't gonna say nothing to the game over with. But yeah, I'm finna watch the Niners and the Chiefs. Like, I be mapping out my day like
Oh my!
early in the
This is
week. It be like
bullshit, man.
Wednesday. What's up?
They
What's up,
come
okay?
up with all the ticky tacky shit. They call the false start. Oh,
Hurst is
what?
better than Pitts. Come on, bro.
I don't see
He's not
anybody
more
moving
talented.
on that.
He's been more productive this year, but come on, man. Pitts is like a once in a generation type talent.
Bruh, nobody moved.
But I do love Hurts, man. I love Hurts, man.
This is so stupid.
It was a sneaky pickup too. Like nobody really talked about that when we picked him up. But I was like, yo, this might be something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was excited about that shit because I always like Hurts, man. I liked him with the Ravens. I liked him with the Falcons. Hurts a beast, but I
Not
wouldn't
even
go that
close.
far.
I
Yeah.
love it, dude. Not even close.
Yeah,
I love it.
I think I'm slightly in front of you on Red Zone, but I seen it, dog. What was that shit? He shanked it? Was it the
I
hold?
think it got blocked. They called a false start. They called a false start on nobody moving.
Browns got robbed?
The
Oh, and that
Ravens
false
jumped
start?
off sides. The Ravens jumped off sides. I think it got blocked.
All right.
Browns finding a way to lose. Yeah, it's called the Ravens jump off sides, and they call it a false start. They show the replay. No one moved. Even the announcers were like, "Yeah, no one moved." So yeah,
All right, back to the Bengals game. Hand off. Goes
I
nowhere.
mean that changes the field goal by 10 yards. That's a massive difference.
Literally just run the
If we kept
clock
Baker,
down and
we'd
kick
be
a field
1
goal.
and
bro.
5.
Yeah, literally just run the clock down, kick a field goal, bro. That put us up 3 tuds. Game.
They jumped off sides. They throw the flag, and then they discuss it for 5 minutes. Call a false start on a guy who they showed didn't move. It doesn't even make sense.
That's
It's like just a made up call. Like there wasn't even a flinch as far as I saw.
oh, why didn't you just pick up the flag? Like,
I don't get it. Yeah, I would have taken that.
let's go Giants, Danny Dimes. Okay, I got y'all up on the screen too. Tell you
What up,
said it.
Kyle?
Let's see what Danny talking about. Ooh, nice step up. I'm telling you, bro. Like, see, Danny got some talent though. Like, he kind of like, you know, a little weird, but like when you compare him to a dude like the Jets quarterback, he not moving like that, and he way smaller. You feel what I'm saying? 3rd and 6, Bengals. Handoff. I like it. We almost got that shit. All right, 4th and 2. 30 seconds gonna be left after we run the clock down, kick a field goal, go up 21 points, and we gonna go up to winning record for the first time this season after starting 0-2.
Congrats.
2 huge wins, man, these last couple of weeks, and the offense still looked like the same offense from last week, and that's what the fuck I wanted to see. Shout out to the defense too, man. They did a great job today. I thought they were gonna get ran through. Why we going for this? I mean, it don't matter, but it's like, what's the point? Did they jump off sides? Wow. I guess that's the fucking point. We drew them off sides. Oh, 4th and 2. It didn't matter anyway. They had to get a good jump to make something happen. You feel me? All right, man. Put the backups in. Put the backups in and run a dive.
Wait, I don't understand why it's 159 left. That isn't. Wait,
How did the Falcons
who's
fall for
watching the
that?
Browns game? What? There was 2:09 on the clock. when the Browns kicked, and it's 159. What?
All right.
I don't understand what's like. Can someone explain to me how there was 2:09 on the clock? The field goal got blocked within a second. It's a dead ball since no one touched the ball, and then 10 seconds run off. I don't understand. That just throws away another timeout.
Man, bro.
This is retarded.
Yeah, I'm tweaked.
It's 155 left in the Browns game. Well, the thing was, it was like if it was before the 2-minute warning. Anyway, I think I'm about to hop off.
All right, fellas. Great win for the Bengals. Hold on. Taylor hit the full backflip. He did that last week too. Anytime we kneel a game out, that's his new thing. Tough loss for the Browns, man. Division game. Ravens finally win a close one. Probably first close win in like their last 10 close games or some shit. But man, appreciate y'all for coming through. We about to hop off, man. I had a great time today. KTO had some great moments, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, the squad wasn't able to pull it out. But they'll bounce back. Not next week, but the week after that, they'll bounce back. And because they play us next week. We'll holler at y'all, man. Peace. See y'all next week.